Oh, those birds have done it again. Another smash. And Jim McGuinn, welcome to the Inn Sound.
Nice to be here, Harry.
Jim, you boys recently played at the Village Gate in New York City, long renowned for its jazz music, but it's not a rock and roll place.
It wasn't until now. It is now.
Do you think that that's what New York needs, more rock spots?
Well, Art DeLugoff did it, and, you know, if he did it, he probably knows what he's doing. I don't know about New York, but, you know, I mean, the place did it, you know.
Well, judging from the crowds, you boys did it too. And talking about audiences, what kind do you boys like most to work for?
One that's attentive and that, you know, basically likes what we're doing. It's a drag to perform for people who don't like it.
Well, I know the kids all across the country enjoy you boys, and we've enjoyed having you with us today. The Birds.
Okay, yeah, it's been fun.
Iain Lee. Wow. The Sunday Night Show.
Hello.
Absolute Radio.
It's going to be good tonight. I can feel it. Even though I can't hear what's going on in my headphones, I can now. It's going to be good, Alan.
Yes, definitely. Good evening.
Good evening, Alan Caddick, and how I'm going to swear, bloody hell are you big ball?
I'm absolutely brilliant, mate.
Nice
what are the topics for tonight?
Well, to be honest, Alan, we've decided we're going to do something slightly different this evening.
Ooh, tell me more.
Well, okay, we're going to try and go a slightly more serious bent this evening.
We're talking about Barack Obama, then?
Well, we've got 3 topics. I'm going to throw them at you, Alan. I want your honest opinions on them, OK?
OK.
First up, yes, you mentioned it, Barack Obama. Do you really think he's going to be able to deliver as the first black president, or you think it's going to be a damp squib?
Damp squid.
OK, well, that's that one covered. Now, you probably heard mention in the week, Alan, that the government have come up with a new plan to guarantee banks by getting them to invest some money with them, and any of their bad debts will be bought out by the government, i.e. the taxpayer, therefore, hopefully, preventing any banks becoming, bankrupt. How do you feel about that, Alan?
Doesn't apply to me. I don't pay taxes.
Well done. And, of course, the other big issue on the day is the temporary ceasefire that's happening in the Gaza Strip, Alan. What are your views on that?
Gaza Strip, I prefer the Sunset Strip.
Excellent stuff. 0330 123 1215. We'll do some other stuff as well, but, you know, it's, I just thought I'd try and see XTC.
Hey, hey, the clouds are away. Just fell softly.
I just saw that the meter up there was bright red. I have probably blown I've either blown your radio or it sounded crap. What can I say?
Did you leave the mic up during that song? Is that what it was?
No, I left it. It was on peaking. It was peaking. I don't know why. Let me just hang on a minute. Let's do a little bit of. I don't know. I don't know why it was. Anyway.
Those topics, by the way, have set the world alight. We've had 2 calls in response to your. I think we should scrap that idea and do some real topics.
Let's scrap Gaza. Let's scrap Obama. And let's scrap the banks, and we'll talk about. Hang on a minute. This guy's just called in. What do you want? You're on the radio.
Hello there. How you doing,
I'm
mate?
fine, fella. What can I do for you?
Nothing much. Bye.
Bye. There we go. What a lovely start. It's going to be a good show tonight. I've decided to educate. By the way, thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff, for playing a song for us. We like that. We like that. I'm big listen. Hey, you know.
He's a big fan.
Well, it's all a bit embarrassing because it means he listens to this show, which is, you know, I don't.
You hadn't counted on that, had you?
I hadn't counted on that because if I'd known that a professional broadcaster of Jeff's standard was listening, I would have raised my game a bit instead of starting off with this guff. So, Jeff, thank you, sir. If at any point you want to dig out a song by the man from Del Monte and play it on your wonderful show that goes out before my show, I'd love you even more, brother.
Would you like to programme it? Is that what you're starting to infringe on other people's shows here?
All I'm saying is 2 things. He asks for listeners to send in their requests for, like, indie songs, and so I thought and he obviously listened to a request I made, and that I didn't want a miserable dirge before my show started. He listened, so I'm just saying, if you want, play a man from Del Monte, I don't know, Water in My Eyes, or Louise, or something like that, I'd love you even more, brother, and I would come and metaphorically hug you over that radio. Yes, line 3, what do you want?
I've got an idea for a topic.
Oh, yeah, go on.
How about the Iain Lee phonetic alphabet? Because I'm fed up with the normal one, and someone's making money off that, so...
Right.
26 calls over 2 hours, we could do a new phonetic alphabet.
All right, let's do it. Go on, give us an example. What would you have for A?
I don't know about A. How about B, Barry from Watford?
B, Barry from Watford. OK, because I was doing that the other day, the phonetic alphabet, on when you phone up to do the congestion charge, You have to do it, because they do it anyway, so you do it. And I got some of the letters wrong, and she came back...
What did you say for what? So did you use tango? What did you use? Did you use T tango?
No. All right, calm down, Dave. He's excited, isn't he? He's excited, isn't he? Flipping heck.
Back in your cage.
Yeah, get back in your cage. It was something like F for Finley, I for Indigo, and she did the proper letters. And I went, oh, listen to you doing the fancy letters. And she didn't find that funny at all. Well, do that. That's actually a good topic, Rob. Hang on a minute. You've not just stolen that by listening to an old LBC podcast, have you?
I haven't downloaded them all yet.
Yeah, we did it. But we'll do it again. I'm not averse. In these troubled times, we need to recycle as much as we can.
Then we need to get people spelling words, don't we?
Will you shut up? What's going on with him tonight?
Spinning boy.
Flippin' heck. By the way, someone has invited... Davis and I have invited everyone to a spinning class. It's not really us.
Have I done that?
On Facebook, the Davis, that producer, has. It's not really us, so don't come.
Yeah, I got invited to that, and I thought, I'm not going anyway if it's Davis.
Yeah, you're a lardy son.
Cheers, Rob.
Do you want anything else, Rob?
I love you!
Yes, OK, there we go. So I thought I'd educate you, cretins, tonight with a little bit of classical music. This is what this is, classical music.
When I do my PRS returns for classical music...
You don't have to pay it, because they're dead.
Is that right?
Because it's over 50... Isn't it 50 years? After 50 years, it becomes public domain.
Surely somebody in Mozart's family must be taking a bit of royalty.
No, I don't think that... 50... Isn't it 50 years after it's been
So who
composed?
owns the songs? There you go. That's another little topic for tonight.
Who owns classic? And what
do Classic FM do? Come on. They don't just go, scrap that.
They don't... You nearly saw then. You nearly dropped the F-bomb.
No, I didn't.
If you're listening to the podcast, rewind it. He goes... They don't go, screw that. You did. You nearly dropped the F-bomb.
Well,
what is wrong with you? Have you been taking, speed or something tonight?
No.
Are you a 15-year-old boy discovering drugs for the first time?
What do Classic FM... If PRS doesn't matter for stations that have... for music that's over 50 years old...
Yeah.
What do...
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Davis. I accidentally faded you down. What do you want, line 2? You're on the wireless. Hello?
Good evening, stranger.
Good evening, stranger.
It's strange, I managed to get through automatically.
Yeah, I've got a few calls lined up, but I'm just taking some straight to air, just for the sheer hell of it.
Well, really, I'm very sorry for not calling up last week.
Right.
Because I was in a totally different, strange new world.
OK, that sounds very, very dull, yes.
I was in France.
Oh, France, yes.
Yeah, so, I'm going to your spinning class, by the way, on the Wednesday night.
OK, well done, good for you. Oh, I'm afraid we accidentally cut you off. I don't know what... Line 1... Oh, hang on a second. What have I done here? I don't remember why they're... Let's take the... Line 1, yes, what can I do for you?
Stupid fucking ass.
Oh, OK. I didn't hear what he said there, so that's fine. Right, that's why he was banned. I knew that was a reason, because he's an idiot. Let's go to... Oh, Max has just gone. I think Max... Can we get Max back? I cut him off. It's all disastrous this evening. Let's go to Johnny in Glastonbury.
Oh, yeah, you right, mate?
I'm very, very good, Johnny. I'm very good. The classical music is chilling me out, brother.
Sound.
Sorry?
Sound.
Yeah. So we're doing a phonetic alphabet, it turns out.
I'm like Johnny from Glasgow, wouldn't it, then?
What?
Ian, do you know your topics you're doing tonight?
Yes.
Crowd one.
What is going on? I can't understand a word you're saying this evening.
Can I add a topic?
Of course you can, my love. What would you like to add?
Your worst enemy.
Your worst... OK, who's your worst enemy?
My sister.
Why is that?
She's a bossy boot.
OK, well, hang on, stay there. Line 4? Who's your worst enemy?
You, at the moment.
Why is that?
I'll call you back.
Oh, there we go. Well, that would explain it. So why have you... Is your sister older or younger than you, Johnny?
I've got two sisters. I've got one older sister I adore, because she helps me out every way.
She helps you out in every way. Just imagine that, dear listener. OK, yes.
And my younger sister just thinks she rules. She's like a big...
I'm bored. Listen, the classical music is chilling me out this evening, but I've got low tolerance thresholds. Low tolerance threshold. So, come on, let's work. Listen, Jeff might be listening, and I'm genuinely slightly embarrassed now because he's good. And the first 15 minutes of the show, he's sitting at home now, just rubbing his hands, going, my spot is
Drive
so
time
safe.
is secure for the next 2 years.
It is safe because this man I've heard so much about is delivering absolutely naff all this evening. Hang on, yes, line 1, what do you want?
Hello?
Hello, you're on the air.
Is that Ian?
Yes.
Ian, it's Richard from the Oakwood.
Hello, brother.
I love you, man.
Hey, the new series of Lost starts next week. You all have my permission not to listen to this show.
I don't watch Lost.
Well, you should do. Oh, and before Lost, at 8:50, next Sunday night on Sky, obviously listen to Jeff, of course, but also watch Sky, because there's one of the programmes I filmed when I went to Hawaii, and it's very funny.
Right.
And then after Lost, there's the second programme I filmed in Hawaii that's not quite as funny as the first one, but it's still quite good.
I suppose you had to be there, Ian.
OK, I'm going to cut you off now.
No, don't.
There we go, you see. It's as simple as that. We've got all these calls racked up. I will go to them in a minute. I'm just having fun doing this. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Oh, no, I don't want to do straight to air.
Well, tough. She's gone. OK, well, that's that. Let's go to 4. 4, you're on the wireless.
Oh, Ian.
Yes?
Do you know why you're my worst enemy?
Why is that?
Well...
Oh, we just didn't get time to find out, I'm afraid. And one more. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
You're my sweetie pie, sugar plummy, stubby,
Yes, OK, well, there we go. We'll do one more, because I'm enjoying myself here. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, what's the football score today, Ian?
The football score?
Yeah, the score. Any score of the football today.
I don't know anything about... Hang on a second, let's stay there. Let's find some. Gary from... Gary?
Yes?
Do you know the football scores?
Yes, I do. West Ham won 3-1.
Who against?
They beat...
Hang on, stay there. Well, Alan Caddick will know this. This is turning into a very, very weird show. Hang on a minute. What's going on here?
Football.
Yeah, all right, stay there. I'm there. I'm just trying to get Alan Caddick up. Alan?
Alan?
Who did West Ham play against?
I think it was Wigan.
Wigan?
I think, but I never Tottenham Portsmouth score.
What's that?
It was 1-1.
1-1 to who?
It was Tottenham 1, Portsmouth 1.
So who won?
No one, they drew. They won
Who they drew?
The alphabet.
What? Who won?
This is probably my favourite show I've ever done.
Really?
This is great. What a beautiful, beautiful mess. Let's play a song, though, shall we? Here's the Blurs. 0330 123 1215. I have got we are doing a phonetic alphabet. Oh, we're also asking what doesn't work. Because oven chips, they don't work. It sounds like a bad stand-up routine, doesn't it? I'll rephrase it better after this. Thank you. Woohoo.
Iain Lee, The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
It's classical night. We're actually playing classical music. We don't know who owns classical music, though. I don't think anyone does.
That's what we want to find out as well.
I've got a blinding headache all of a sudden, so whereas tonight's show was going to be a humdinger, it's now going to be a little bit bobbins, I'm afraid. This will cheer us all up.
And who would this be?
This is, it's the Clavier Concert No. 3, Largo, by Beethoven.
Yeah.
Beethoven, a bit miserable, that. I was hoping it'd be a bit jolly. Hang on, here we go. This'll be good. That's it, this is what I'm talking about. Let's get, Tarek will appreciate this. Go on, Tarek, what do you think of this music, huh?
Oh, it's very good.
It is very, very good. I tell you what I should try and get hold of. I liked it in the 80s and the 70s, where they got classical music, but they put disco beat behind it. That was skillful. Two of my favourite genres. Bam!
Two of your favourite genres?
Two of my favourite genres, Tarek.
I'm a fan of classical.
Well, Tarek, there are hidden depths to me. I'm on the Alan Titchmarsh show this week.
Oh, that's on ITV. I thought because of the BBC link these days, you've become a bit more classical.
You're a bit of a media slut.
I'm a media slut. I'm not a slut, David. This is very, very rude, actually. That's a hurtful thing to say. But yes, I am. I'm working it, baby. I am working it.
You might be popping up on the Steve Allen show if you're on Titchmarsh.
On Steve Allen, yes, that reminds me. Now, so tell us, Ian, what does that remind you of? It reminds me of when I used to work with you, Steve, and I thought you were an idiot. Anyway, Tarek, what on earth would I like... No, hang on, where's that sentence going? Whoa, that was a little bit... Listen, can I just say, dear listeners, I have a headache. I have a headache tonight, so the barriers are down. I am exposed and naked in front of you.
You've nearly sort of exposed me there.
Yeah, I'm exposing myself. Anyway, what do you want?
I'm a bit disappointed with Sky.
Go on, why's that, man?
Because they haven't shown any sort of build-up to Lost.
You wait till next Sunday night. The whole afternoon and evening is Lost, isn't it?
Well, that's after the series has started.
No, it's not.
Well, in reality, for me, yeah.
Oh, you're going to do a hooky download it from the internet. You're not allowed to do that, Tarek. Just wait.
I don't have access.
Hang on a minute, stay there. I'm going to put a radio legend on the phone. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Oh, good evening, Ian.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Hello? I just wondered, Ian, you said you've been to Hawaii. Did you get the chance to do any sightseeing while you were there?
Not a lot, Philip, because I was filming. You can see the results of that at 8:50 next Sunday evening. It's very funny, by the way. No, not a lot.
You didn't go out to Pearl Harbor?
No, we didn't get to... We saw the signs for Pearl Harbor,
Yeah.
but that was as close as we got.
That is quite an experience.
Yeah.
You didn't go to Waimea Bay, where the best surfers in the world come to play?
No, we didn't go there, no. We went... We didn't really... All we saw was where they filmed Lost and My Hotel, and that was it.
Yeah, it's a shame. It's to say, it's the islands, I've only actually seen Oahu, as I presume you have.
Oahu.
Oahu. Oahu.
Go on, Tarek, say it.
Oahu.
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 Davis, say it.
Oahu.
That's a killer name.
Because it's amazing, really, that it takes so long to get there from the mainland.
Well, it's just 5-6 hours.
Yeah, it is.
You get to LA, which is like 10, 11 hours.
Yeah.
You got another 5-6 hours.
Because it's a 2-hour time difference as well, isn't there?
Exactly. It blows your mind.
Which makes, Anyway, maybe you'll get a chance next time.
Maybe, Philip. Thank you for that.
Can I just say something to Philip before you go?
Of course you can, Tarek.
Philip, you're a legend, mate.
He's put the phone down. He didn't want to hear that praise.
God.
Tarek, I'm going to have to cut you off now.
Also, wait.
Listen to how desperate everyone's getting when I threaten to cut them off. Go on.
I've got an addiction, and it was apt that Phil was on the line.
Yeah.
Because it's a bit like, he. Those of you who don't know, Philip's a bit of a straight-to-DVD films foamer.
Yeah.
Type. I've got an addiction strangely to these old Bible Belt American shows.
Oh, yeah.
Retro.
Yeah.
Like Little House and Walton.
A Little House on the
There's
Prairie.
something wrong with me.
There's nothing... Listen, you can't not watch Little House on the Prairie with a little tear in the eye. That programme that programme is programmed to make you cry.
He'll be telling us next he watches The Sullivans.
Tarek,
no, I haven't.
You're too young to remember The Sullivans, Tarek.
Yeah, maybe I am, actually.
You're right. It is
like Dave.
It is very sad to watch those programmes, you're right.
Oh.
There we go, simple as. Oh! Bruce Springsteen, it was almost on the verge of becoming professional. If Christopher from West Wickham calls in, we're going to play a Tears for Fears song. If he doesn't call in, we ain't going to play it. Simple as that. 0330 123 1215 7. We'll start the show properly, I promise you, after Bruce Springsteen. Thank you.
Out here the nights are long, the days are lonely, and our love will make it real someday.
Come on, man. This is the nuts, man. This is the nuts.
Home of the hits.
I just found the other day I cleared out a load of CDs. I say a load, it's only about 30, but I've got about 900 CDs, and it's stuff I just can't get rid of it. I can't get rid of it. But anyway, and I found I got a load of classical CDs, and so I put one on.
You were loving it, weren't you?
I was loving it, man. I'm sitting there reading. I was reading a comic book. I was reading The Watch.
That ruins the image. I expected you to be reading a sort of Oscar Wilde novel.
No, actually, I was reading the Richard Pryor. I was reading the Richard Pryor autobiography, which is the funniest and yet the saddest book at the same time. And then my girlfriend came in and she went, "You've turned into my dad," and she just walked out. Forever. Never seen her since. No, she didn't do that, but it was. So I'm loving this. Come on, kids, huh? I tell you what we'll do. 0330 123 1215. We'll take a vote. We can either carry on playing this stuff as the beds, or we can have. This is what we normally play. This kind of, which is good. This is good. I'm not knocking this. This is great. So it's this, or it's this. This. Choice is yours. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. I'm going to start the show properly now because I've been ballsing it up. Let's get Gary from Catford. Gary.
Good evening, Ian.
You're going to help me kickstart the show properly, OK?
Yes, go for it,
It's been all over the place. I went for a swim before the show and it's blown my mind.
OK.
So,
what have you got?
Well, Rob Benet's topic of we're doing a new phonetic alphabet.
Excellent idea.
So far, we've got B for Barry from Watford.
P for Pradeep.
C, D, E... Hang on, I'll write it down. G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. P for Pradeep. Well done.
Yeah.
You only have to do one each. 0330 123 1215. I've got a new page on the Absolute Radio website where I'm allowed to...
I've seen it.
I'm allowed... Go to the absoluteradio.co.uk, go to my page, and they've given me the power to, hack in there from... Not hack in there, but I can update it from home, David.
You can.
That's the thing. Emily, who is wonderful and we love dearly, has handed over some of the power and some of the responsibility. She sent me a very detailed email, which I've not had a chance to look at, because I've been very busy. But they have given me... Hang on, line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Oh, you're early.
I want to have C for cupcake.
C for coffee cake?
Cuppy cake.
Cuppy cake. I'm going to have to cut you off now.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, that gives me the creeps.
So, on that, it's horrible, isn't it? That is just grim.
Oh.
I've got to stop the show. Someone sent me an email saying, Kiss Newsflash.
Uh-huh.
Kiss, an all-new album is recorded and will be mixed next month by Paul Stanley.
Is it going to be any? Is it the original Kiss though, or is it just going to be lots of extra members?
I know you're a big fan of Kiss too. Here's some news that's hotter than hell. Kiss, well, apparently it's got 9 tracks by Paul Stanley, 3 by Gene, and 1 by Tommy Thayer. Well, Tommy's all right. Okay, well, Davis, we can plug something on Absolute Classic Rock.
I was just about to say...
This is good. You do the work, Davis, because I don't know how to.
It's Paul Stanley from Kiss's birthday this week.
Happy
He's
birthday, Paul
57.
Stanley. We dedicate everything to you.
So on our sister station, Absolute Classic Rock, you being the biggest Kiss fan in the world...
That's correct.
You're presenting an hour of the greatest songs of Kiss. Well, not the greatest, some of the songs
I'm presenting an hour, right, Gary?
Uh-huh.
So it's like an extra hour of me doing rate. But guess how long it took? 4
10
minutes. 4 minutes. Just sat there.
Yeah, we just knocked out some links. You won't be doing it live.
But you sat there and knocked it out. And then we did the links. It was brilliant. Hang on a second. Line 3. That's terrible. Line 3. Yes, you're on the wireless.
I've been Facebook stalking you. Did you see my comment?
Anyway, you'll be on Absolute Classic Rock on Friday night at 7 p.m.
Fantastic.
Just talking up Kiss,
which is
playing some records.
Just after my appearance on Big Brother's Little Brother, which is just after my appearance on the Alan Titchmarsh show. Yes.
Alan Titchmarsh, when are you going on Loose Women, Ian?
I'm on Loose Women at least twice a week. No, I don't. They've not asked me to do. I need to write a rubbish book about something before I can do that.
I would have thought you'd be good. Chatting to Nolene or whatever her name is.
Oh, well, it's got Karen McGiffin on, who I love Karen McGiffin. And
You're married to Karen McGiffin, did you know what to say there?
I'm always married to Karen McGiffin. No, look, I'm trying to start the show and you're ballsing it up for me.
Sorry, carry on. Do tell.
So we're also asking, as mentioned on my page on absoluteradio.co.uk, what doesn't work? My example is oven chips. Have you ever tried to cook the oven chips, Gary?
Yes.
Have you ever been impressed by how they've come out?
It's very hit and miss.
They're rubbish.
Too long and they're crisp, too long and they're burnt, too little and they're too
It says on the packet, 20 to 25 minutes. All right, fine, no worries. But so you do that, 25 minutes, they're still cold. All right, get to 40 minutes, some are cooked, some are still cold. Do 5 minutes longer, they're all burnt.
It's supposed to be 25 minutes in a preheated oven, though, isn't it? Which is just...
Well...
Who preheats their oven?
You say the preheat oven. We all know that means you put this thing in there, then you turn the oven on and,
It's funny that I can actually link two of your topics together.
Oh, okay.
What doesn't work in classical music? Classical music and rock music together.
Yeah.
You know when bands try and get, symphony orchestras in?
Yeah.
To make their sound more traditional and loud and fuller. Doesn't work. Metallica's S&M album, rubbish.
Does it? Are you telling me it never ever works?
I'm not saying it never ever works, but what I've heard has not worked. Okay. Have you got some example of it working?
Well, if you keep talking a little bit longer, then yes, I have got something.
Then maybe my experience is, and I know there are some good bands that do classical.
All right, shut up. Here's an example of it. Yep. Here's Kiss with the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra doing "Shout It Out Loud." Listen to this. Here we go.
Got it.
Listen to this. Hang on, there's some strings in a minute, I think. Come on, listen to that! Oh, you think you're gonna find it? Listen. We'll go to the start again. Listen to the strings. I'll play a proper song in a minute. Don't worry, Mr. Grace. But listen to the strings. Listen to the strings. Here we go.
That's quite good.
Come on! I'm listening to that album this week and watching the DVD.
I take it back.
Right, okay, and but you're okay. I'll bear that in mind. And also the third topic, which has been written by a friend of mine named James Shovlin, who writes the links for Dave.
Oh yeah.
Contractually, I'm obliged to say he came up with this topic. Can you come up with your own saying? But when we talked about it, it was funny, and I can't remember why it was funny. But come up with your own saying, I've not thought this one through.
Not quite sure what you mean.
No, I'm not. Nor am I, Gary. That's the embarrassing. I tell you what, I'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
And if anybody does know what I mean, 0330 123 1215. Can't say fairer than that.
I see what you did there. You put it out to the listeners. That's good.
Yeah, good lad. He's NXS.
You're a professional.
Thank you. Christopher from West Wickham has still not called in, so that means no Tears for Fears.
Or Thomas Dolby.
Get lost.
This is Iain Lee. Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
This is a good one, isn't it? I've got no
Very
idea.
dramatic.
This is good, isn't it? This is like a film. Scary. Oh, it's a bit.
Is it a bit
avant-garde.
in a forest or something? People a chase in a forest.
It's called Symphony No. 4, I Allegro, and it's the BBC Scottish Symphony Orchestra. Checkmate Suite. Barry,
I've had that.
I'm sorry, Barry.
An Allegro. I had an Allegro.
Not the car.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
No, it means something in Latin or Italian or Spanish or something. Foreign.
Foreign, okay.
Foreign.
We'll leave it.
Yeah, we'll leave it there, shall we, Barry?
Yes.
Yes.
No, I've got more to say. Don't kick me off.
Are you sure? Because I'm just hovering over the kick-off button.
Don't you dare.
I had an email about you in the week, Barry.
What did it say?
It said, don't let that silly old sod on the radio anymore, it's depressing. It
Well,
did.
who said that?
I'm not going to give the person's name out.
Is it the boss of,
Mr. Grace. It's not Mr. Grace, no.
Oh, thank goodness for
No,
that.
but it's a
Who said it?
It's a listener, Barry, and I do have to take on board what my
Right,
listeners
yes.
say.
Who is it?
I'm not going to give...
Yes, I'd like to know.
I'm not
That's
going to
you
give...
No,
I'm
you'd
not
like to...
going to
I
give...
think
I'm
don't-
not
you won't- I've
going...
done-
I
yes,
will not
yes,
say...
yes.
No.
Now.
No.
Yes.
No.
Well, now,
No.
because...
I will not do... No. Yes. No.
I phoned in about the alphabet.
Oh, we're doing the phonetic alphabet, and at the end of the show, we're going to get people to spell out words in it.
Words.
Words.
Two things. First of all, M,
Yes.
my Margaret.
My Margaret.
It's two, my Margaret.
My Margaret. So that's two words, yes.
And the other thing I found out about is a saying.
Oh, okay. So this is a topic that is very badly explained. My friend James came up with it.
Yeah.
And you can go to jamesshovlin.com and have a look at his shoddy work.
I won't bother,
No,
but
don't.
anyway, go on.
Can you have you made up, or can you make up your own saying?
It's a saying that's born out of very, very many years of marriage.
Okay, yes.
And it's an adage that holds very, very true
Yes.
to a number of
Get to
gentlemen
the
who have been
point.
married. It's a rule for life, really.
Spit it out, then.
It's simply this. Never... It's a kind of nice...
Just say it.
Never be caught French kissing the wife's sister. Because that will land you in a lot of trouble. I've tried to...
It's a mantra for life, Barry.
Yeah,
Surely.
since
You could apply it to so many more things.
Since 1971, that's how I've lived my life.
So you've not been caught since 1971.
No, I haven't. But
have you tongued her?
Well, at Christmas after after a bezique or two.
You're not seeing you on Big Brother's Big Mouth. What's been going on there?
No, unfortunately, Big Brother's Big Mouth.
So it's a good programme. I like the young lad that presents that. Jack, he's a very funny guy.
Yeah, they dropped me. They're lost.
Oh.
I was going to be on that, and they...
Yeah, you kept... Because your Facebook said you're going to be on it, and everyone's very excited.
Yeah, but I was very excited.
Yeah.
That'll teach me for announcing it, really.
I'm on Big Brother's Little Brother and the Alan Titchmarsh show on Friday.
Good for you.
Yes.
No, I've been very happy to appear on anything, but that didn't happen. I was
It's not
going to
fussy.
be ever so funny.
No.
All my funny.
I'll tell you what. Tell us... Do for us now...
What I was going to do...
What you would have done on Big Brother's Big Mouth.
Here we go.
Okay, I'll turn the music off. Here we go. Go on.
All right. Hey, there's that Coolio living in a gangster's paradise, and Tina living in a ginster's paradise by the look of her. Because she's fat, you know. She's fat. A ginster. She's had ginsters. Oh, dear. Ginster's paradise. She's a fat, foul-mouthed one, isn't she? That's why they dropped me, because I had to send the script in. So it's just my Margaret and the French kissing, then. Night! No, it didn't work very well.
Oh, dear. Let's go to Max in South Clapham. Good evening, Max.
Hey.
Hello.
How you doing, Ian?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks, man. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Good fella. What can I do for you?
Your poll on classic or other.
Oh, yeah, yes, the classical or the other.
Yeah, could you just play that? Could you just play the other?
Okay, so
this
is the classical.
Yeah.
This is the other. This is the classical.
Okay.
Other.
What's the name of that song that's the other?
This is I've Just Seen a Face by the Kurikorda Quartet.
Okay, thank you. Did Barry get your catchphrase thing right?
Hang on a minute. You've just called in, not to take part in the poll, but just to get some information from me.
No, I vote for other.
Okay, well done. Good lad.
And did Barry get your...
Still cutting you off, though, you naughty young whippersnapper. Let's go to David. David Wu. Hang on a second. David Wu?
Hello.
Hello, David.
Hello, Ian.
Hello there, David.
I'm loving the classical music. Yeah.
You what?
Like, the classical music. Nice.
You're saying it's nice?
Yeah.
You're saying it's a good thing, but you're saying it's a good thing, but in a miserable voice?
Yeah.
Yeah? You a bit miserable?
No.
What's happened? What's going on in your life, mate? Come on.
The classical music and the rock thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Atom Heart Mother by Pink Floyd.
Okay. Do you know, I listened to some Pink Floyd this week. I'm doing a thing of going to bed, and instead of listening to the radio and stuff, because I'm trying to read.
Right.
Have you read The Watchmen?
No.
It's comic. But it's brilliant comic, right? About superhero stuff. It's good. It's dark superheroes. It's good.
All right.
But so I'm reading in bed, right? And I can't listen to, like, radio while I'm in bed. So I've been taking CDs up. I had a little bit of Jeff Buckley live, which is nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good. A little bit of Nick Drake. The kind of chilled stuff. I thought I'd listen to a bit of Pink Floyd. What's the one where they're shaking hands and the man's on fire?
Yeah, the Wish You Were Here.
It's rubbish. What a load of old tosh.
Oh, that's one of the best albums.
Boring, really bloody boring. There's only 5 songs and they all sound the same. It was rubbish.
Alphabet phonetics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to do an I.
Yeah, go on.
Ian has a cheesy winkle.
Ian has a cheesy winkle. Okay, thanks, David.
Yeah, see ya.
There we go. Good lad. Well done. Hang on a minute. I've just realised what he's made me write down.
The swine.
But we have to go with it. You knew he was up to something because he couldn't talk on one subject. But the album was rubbish.
Which album were you listening to?
The one where the man's on fire. Wish You Were Here. It's rubbish. It's boring. It's really dull.
I'm not really knowledgeable on Pink Floyd, so I can't comment too much on it.
They're boring and dull. Simple as. Let's go to... what's going on? My touchscreen is a little bit dodgy, Bodski. There's been a murder, Lewis.
How you doing, fella?
Yeah, I'm good, fella. How's it going with you?
I'm all good, mate.
Nice
How's it
one.
hanging?
Let me just...
No, not literally, don't.
It's hanging all right, actually, yes. I'm assuming you're referring to my penis and my testicles.
Well, I wasn't, but...
Well, they are... Well, in that case... But they are hanging very, very well, thank you. Oh, I need to say hello to a bloke called Mark today, who lives near my mum. A bloke called Mark, who's very, very nice, and listens to this rubbish. Shame on you, Mark. Good evening, Mark. Well done. Well done, you, Mark.
I've got a topic that will whap the floor with all your other ones.
Oh, yeah, please do, because I'm really struggling tonight. Go on.
Best prank.
OK, well, you obviously have an example, Lewis.
Well, I do.
Let's hear it.
Well, about 2 years ago, when I was about 16, we had a school trip.
Yeah.
And 3 of us didn't go. We decided to spend the money on other things.
Fags and glue, probably.
Not glue.
No. OK, but smokes. Good. Well done. Well, no, not... No, shame on... Naughty, I have to say. I have to say naughty, otherwise I get told off.
We decided to ring one of our mates' mums and said that he died on a skiing exercise.
Oh, for God's sakes, Lewis.
No, this is God's honest truth. She believed it.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Yes, go on.
And was obviously crying on the phone and that. And when it come to the end of the weekend, the coach pulled up at the school gates. Everyone's parents come to collect everyone else, apart from his. He was wondering why his mum weren't there. And we told him. He found it so funny that he was laughing and crying at the same time.
Right. You can't tell me that music didn't make that call a million times better. That music was perfect for that.
Yeah, dramatic. That's why they use classical music in movies, to make it a bit better than it is.
What is wrong with you? You've got
I don't know.
You've got a right arse on tonight, Davis. What is wrong with you?
Nothing.
Well, I've noticed it. The listeners have noted. 0330 123 1215. Call up, tell me what you think is wrong with Davis. He's in a right Mardy mood. Let's see. Ollie Turner, what do you think is wrong with Davis this evening?
I don't know, he seems all right on the phone to me, eh?
But have you heard him on the radio? Davis, say something to me.
What?
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
Bit of attitude there, Davis.
Where has that come from?
Hard man persona.
I've not done much spinning this week. That's
Hang on a
probably what
second.
it is.
Line 1, what do you reckon is wrong with Davis?
I'm not sure, Ian. I want to do the phonic alphabet.
OK, go on then.
Actually...
Oh, you'll have to call us back, Alan. The line's terrible.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's a shame. Let's try... Line 2, what do you think is wrong with Davis?
I don't know. He's not the star of the show, perhaps?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know what it is. Let's just try one more of these. Line 1, what do you think is wrong with Davis?
I think he needs some love and hugs.
Oh, God.
Ollie Turner.
Yes, sir.
It's always good to talk to you, brother. What can I do for you?
Thank you very much. I was thinking about the alphabet.
Yeah?
For, R.
Ah, PQR. Yes, go on.
Right. I thought I'd get in there before, Mr. Coronation Street did.
Yes.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan.
Come on, you got to put him on.
Well, he's on there. I'm putting them all on there, even the one that says Ian has got a cheesy winkle.
Do you?
No. We'll leave that there. Okay, it's on there, Ollie. Anything else?
Yeah, sure. If the show's getting dry, I'm always here for another Ollie-thon of 2009.
We're all right, thank you, Ollie. But well done very much for suggesting that. Let's go to... Oh, he's called in! It's Christopher from West Wickham!
Yeah, called in.
I didn't realise that you'd mentioned me to Colin Moulding on that interview.
Blimey, I've forgotten all about that.
Yeah, a friend of mine texted me, said, you mentioned an interview with Colin Moulding. And as soon as he did that, I thought, aha, that's CFWW.
Oh, if anybody's on the wireless says CFWW, it isn't me.
It isn't you? Oh, there's headlesses going around like an idiot.
Yeah.
Why do you hate
I've
me,
left...
Ian? You know why, because you're a nasty little piece.
Yeah, I've left that place now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, Christopher, you've called in. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I don't like beds. I mean, I've even took them out of my own show.
You don't like this? You want none?
Yeah, I like listening to talk.
All right, I'll tell you what.
People talking, I don't know. Things in the background distract me a bit.
For the next half an hour, then, between 11 and 11:30, we'll have no music over the talky bits, and people feel free to phone in. I do overuse them, if I'm honest. I'm aware I do overuse them a little bit, and here I'm never quite sure what the balance is. So for the next 30 minutes, we will have no beds under any of the talky bits, and people can call in or email Iain.lee@absoluteradio.co.uk. I think it is. I'm not sure. Is that it, Dave? Is it Iain.lee@absoluteradio.co.uk?
That's your personal account.
Come to my personal account. Everyone is welcome. Or 0330 123 1215. Do you prefer the talky bits without the music? But that means you've got to talk, otherwise it does get very uncomfortable, Christopher.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
That's very true.
Do you want a Tears for Fears song?
Yes, please.
Did you... I'd ask you to call in.
No.
What is going on?
It's very uncomfortable without the beds, especially with Christopher.
You asked me to call in?
Yes,
How
I
long's
was
the
saying...
intro on the song?
We've got this 30 seconds.
We'll start playing it now, because
when did you ask me to call in?
I asked... So earlier on...
The Heels,
yes, earlier on I said I have an In Excess song on this... Tears for Fears song on this list to play. I will only play it if Christopher from West Wickham calls in.
Where did you put that?
What do you mean, where did I put that? I put it out on the air.
That may have been when I went out to get a drink.
Well, you've called in, so I have to play it now.
Oh, that's good. I've got a video on YouTube of me lip-syncing this video.
Oh, dear.
This is Iain Lee. The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
So we're trying the next 30 minutes without any beds, no music underneath us while we're talking, and you will see how naked and exposed this tosh is. I don't read texts out, but I've had a text I'm going to read out because I don't know where this is from. I wish this guy would call in. Ian. So don't bother texting because I never read them, but this one popped up on my screen. Ian, quit being so rude and arrogant. You just made my girlfriend cry. Listeners are your paycheck. And then to emphasise that, he's done a colon, a dash, and an open bracket, which I think is a man with a moustache. Is that what that is? Is that what that's supposed to be? Is that a moustache? I don't know what that is. But quit being so rude. You just made my girlfriend cry. Listeners are your paycheck. Well, the listeners aren't my paycheck. You know, it's the advertisers, the dudes. Mr. Oh, sorry, David, your microphone.
It's an unhappy face, is what it is.
It's an unhappy face. I thought it was a moustache. Okay, so it's a colon, a dash, and an open bracket is how he's... Please, hey, listen, dude, call in, because I do not know what the hell you are talking... We've not had a girl on that's been crying, have we?
No, but she's been crying at home.
What have I said that's made a girl cry? Jeez.
You may have really upset her, so...
Wow, if anybody...
Let's be sensitive to her.
Well, she's obviously a freak. Call in and tell us why your girlfriend is crying. You know, hey, listen.
Of course, is your opinion of that.
No, it's a fact.
It's not really true.
It's a fact. Listen, don't. I'd imagine if she's crying, probably you. And she's sat at home in a miserable relationship.
Maybe my miserable mood tonight's made her cry.
No, not you. The fella at home.
Oh,
she's at home crying. She's going, "What are you crying for, love?"
Listen, this show feels so naked without beds. We need some beds.
We're doing it. We're going to go 30 minutes without it. We're doing 30 minutes without it. Right, listen, we want to get the whole phonetic alphabet. We've only got 6. We've got another 20 letters. Can we get another 20 letters in the next hour, please? 0330 123 1215. So far, we have B is Barry from Watford, C is Cuppy Cake, I is Ian as a cheesy winkle, M is my Margaret, P is Pradeep, and R is Ryan Reynolds. So can we get the whole alphabet up and running, please? We're also doing What Doesn't Work. Oven chips don't work. They're just absolute guff. And yet I keep buying them. The own brand, the posh brand, the expensive ones, the crinkle cut.
Ben Jones was telling me he makes his own chips now.
I thought you were going to say Ben Jones doesn't work, and I'm tempted to agree with that. I don't know, of course, but I've made my own chips, and they're good. Get nice big chunky bits of potato, get a bowl, put some lovely olive oil in, some salt, a little bit of pepper, you mix it all up, then you put them in a baking tray wallop.
Thank you, Delia. Shall we take some calls?
We should normally play a record now, you see, because without the bed to guide us, we're a little bit...
OK, well, let's play a record then.
Let's play, here's the Kings of Leon, and then you track it's called Molly's Chambers. I hope you enjoy it. This one's for all the lovers out there. Hang on, this is an old one, isn't it?
This is an old one.
OK, right. Here's the Kings of Leon and an old classic from their Molly's Chambers. This one's for all the lovers out there. Anxious man has emailed in and has voted for having no beds. He thinks it makes it sound tense, more tense. Feels naked. Joe!
Hello, Mr. Lee! How are you today?
Is this Joe from Paddington?
Of course it is. Your long-lost friend.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Joe, can I just say, Joe used to call me at another radio station.
No.
Yes.
We used to be business partners.
No, we were not business
We
partners.
were in business together.
No, we were not in business together.
I made a lot of money from you.
Yes. No. We are not friends. We are not business partners. You are a very odd gentleman, and I will never be giving you my bank details ever again, Joe.
Well, bygones are bygones. Anyway,
yes.
I'd like J for Joe.
In the alphabet? Yeah.
Yes, please.
J is for Joe. Lovely. Okay.
Big Joe. Listen, I saw you on Big Brother's Big Mouth not so long ago.
Yes, on Little Brother on Friday. Yes.
Yeah, was it? You look younger.
I look younger?
Yes. What have you done to your hair? Have you put some dye in it? No, come on. Have you got some grey streaks? Are you trying to be younger?
No, I'm not putting it. I've just grown my hair a little bit. Although, gang, I'm getting a haircut tomorrow.
Did you just say gang?
Yes, I said
gang. Yes, see, we are all in his gang. Yes. You must remember when we were on his show.
No, I know. I just never heard him use that phrase before.
Have you?
David, listen to me. Yeah. I know why you were in such a bad mood with him. He's already made a young lady cry. So, yeah, I know. He's not a very good boss. Tell him to give you a rise.
He doesn't pay me.
Does he?
No.
Well, tell him to give you some money anyway.
Joe, where is this going, mate?
What? Beds. Where are the beds? Yeah, why can't we have some music?
Yeah. No,
we want some music.
At 11:30, we'll go back to having music, and then we'll see which people...
But you cannot sleep on a floor without a bed, eh?
Yeah. Because of that, I'm going to have to cut you off now.
Okay, bye-bye.
There we go. If jokes like as bad as that are coming out... But I am getting the haircut tomorrow. I don't know whether to get it all chopped off and go for the Ryan Reynolds, or whether to just get it trimmed and keep it a bit long. I don't know what to do with it. I'm at a crossroads in my life. I don't know what to do with it. It's Dog.
Oh, hello, Ian.
Is your name Dog?
Yeah, mate, that's my name. Dog from Leighton.
Dog?
How are you?
Dog?
Yeah, Dog.
Hang on, this is Bill from Leighton.
Yeah, but I've changed my name to Dog.
All right, now, just listen, watch your mouth, all right?
Yeah, no, I've changed, man.
Good, just watch it.
I just want to give you the alphabet.
Okay. How come people... You haven't called me on this station either, have you?
Nah.
This is very, very weird. This is... All right.
I've only just resurfaced.
Yeah, what have you... have you been in...
No, nothing like that. I've just been,
prison.
I turned religious.
You turned religious?
Yeah.
I was in church today, actually.
Did you like it?
I like some of it. I don't... I like some of it, shall we say. I don't agree with... I don't believe it, but I like some of it, and there are some nice people there, so I like that aspect of it.
Yeah, that's it. As long as you take something from it.
Yes, it's the religious aspect I'm slight. Anyway, this is
Bless you.
Bless you, my son. This is a strange talk to be having without any music in the background. It's very weird without the music, but we'll do it till 11:30, then we'll whack it on again. Right, Bill Dog. You've got a letter for our alphabet, have you?
Yeah.
Go on, then.
It's D for dog, and you've not fed me.
I've not what?
You've not fed me. You've not took me out for walkies. You know, you've got to keep up. If you've got a dog, then you've got to take him out for walks, and you've got to feed him.
I'll be honest, Dog, I didn't know I had a dog.
Well, I'm your dog, and the neighbour next door has put a note through the door saying that she saw you and you didn't pick up my whoopsie, and, she's not happy about it.
Okay, well, I'll take you out for a quick toilet break when I get home tonight, Dog.
And I've chewed your slippers.
Well, I'll have to slap your backside.
Well, you need to stop showing off just because you're engaged.
Okay. What weird... What is going on? Taylor Guy.
Taylor Guy.
Taylor Guy.
Taylor Guy.
There's a guy impersonating you on Facebook.
I'm very glad that you deleted him, didn't you?
I deleted him. And he sent me a message saying, why the did you delete me?
And what did you say?
I didn't reply to him because he's obviously a lunatic.
Well, do you know what? When he first cropped up, I messaged him, playing the innocent, going, "Are you the Taylor Guy from the radio?" And he replied back going, yeah, I'm the Taylor Guy. I'm like, you are a loser, my friend.
He was doing it to a lot of people, and he was also stealing other people's email addresses and sending emails to different people. Anyway, it all got very confusing. So, Taylor Guy, you're on the radio. What can I do for you this evening?
Well, just from my very first word of Taylor Guy, I've answered 2 of your questions already.
OK, so G is for Guy. T is for Taylor.
No, T for Taylor Guy.
Oh, Taylor Guy.
The other one is the catchphrase, Taylor Guy.
What catchphrase?
The thing you said, the catchphrases.
What catchphrases?
You were talking earlier on the show about catchphrases and stuff.
I didn't mention catchphrases.
You did.
David, so I mentioned catchphrases?
No, you've not mentioned catchphrases.
I mentioned sayings.
That's what I mean, sayings.
Well, sayings isn't a catchphrase.
Taylor Guy.
A catchphrase is like, nice to see you nice. A saying is like, don't jump over the bridge before you've had a little run.
What about hey, Taylor Guy?
No, that's still a catchphrase.
No?
Yeah, no, that's not catchphrases. So I'm going to have to cut you off.
Oh, hang on.
Let's do one more, then we'll play... Oh, look, we're playing this in a minute, look. Boom, 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 boom. We're playing that next.
Did we play that last week?
Hopefully. It's on the list. Oh, well, we've got a Beatles one as well. Tomorrow Never Knows. We haven't got any John Lennon, have we? Have we got any John Lennon?
What, you mean in the building?
No, just to play. I fancied a bit of John Lennon in the last
like?
hour. Let's bring up on the computer, see what we've got. I just fancied a little bit of John Lennon. I think I've not listened to... Not like Imagine, because that's rubbish.
OK, well, we got that... We're not playing Happy Christmas War is Over.
No, that'd be silly.
Instant Karma.
No.
Working Class Hero.
No.
Woman. Nobody Told Me. Jealous Guy. Give Peace a Chance.
No.
Instant Karma.
No, said that.
Oh Yoko. Mind Games. Power to the People. How about Power to the People?
Yeah, should we have that?
We could try that, yeah.
I tell you what, we'll do Bon Jovi.
Okay.
Then we'll do Power to the People when we
we'll
first
do
song
it in the
after
next
12.
hour, yeah.
First song after 12, Power to the People.
Okay.
Good lad, well done. Thank you for that. Let's take one more call and then we'll play Bon Jovi. Who should be? Oh, it's Alan Caddick. I've not spoken to you for ages, mate.
Ian, I'm not happy.
Oh God, what's wrong, mate?
Because Doug's stolen my letter for the phonic alphabet.
Ah! You want
Do you want to try another one?
There's other letters to go, Alan. We need to fill them all.
Well, I wanted D so I can name it for David, but can I have A?
For what?
For Alan.
Oh, yeah, OK, so A is for Alan Caddick.
And also, I've got a saying for you.
Go on.
Never eat yellow snow.
Yes, very wise words, Alan. Thank you for that.
OK.
Bye-bye.
Especially if you've just taken dog out.
Yes, exactly. What a strange evening. Another 15 minutes of not having any music while we talk. Is it making you as uncomfortable as it's making me? I feel very exposed. What's the band? Not so long. Another 12 minutes to go without any musical beds. Smudge!
Hey, up, Ian.
Do you like it without the music or with the music?
I have to admit I like the music myself.
Yeah, it's weird. It's very strange, isn't it?
It's very bare.
Bare. It's like that Let It Be album where they took all the strings off and stuff.
Naked.
Let It Be Naked. What a silly name for a record that was, wasn't it?
Well, that's Paul McCartney for you.
Yes. Anyway, Smudge, always good to talk to you, mate. What can I do for thee?
I've got one of these alphabet things.
Letters?
You can have, well, I know I can only have one, so it's either or.
Yeah.
It's S for Smudge.
Yes.
Or A for Anusol.
Right. Well, you can have more than one now, but A is Alan Caddick. So, similar.
Oh, it's already gone.
But A is gone, yes.
I've not obviously been listening close enough to the programme. I apologise.
You've not been paying attention, Smudge. Slapped wrist there.
Something that doesn't work.
Yes. Oh, well done. Yeah, I like this one, yeah.
That Eurovision programme on Saturday nights.
Oh, with the Phantom. What's his name?
Lloyd Webber.
Yeah, it's a strange... They've tried to make, like, the X Factor and Pop Idol, but it's about Eurovision.
It just don't work here. It just don't work. And there's a strange lady with curly hair who's mesmerising. It puts me off a bit.
Is that Lulu?
Not jealous. She's got straight hair now. Have you noticed she's got a strange accent, Lulu?
Well, yes, it's Scotch.
No, she sounds like she's American now.
Does she? Bloody hell. Well, there you go. Well,
anyway,
Smudge.
that's all I've got.
Good lad. Ta-ta.
Goodbye.
This is Iain Lee. The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
Hello, Millie.
Hello?
Hello. What do you want?
I had a saying thinger.
You had, sorry?
Had a saying.
Okay, go ahead.
Who are you?
I'm Iain Lee.
That's a lie.
Well, who else would be presenting the show? I must be Iain Lee.
You are confusing my brain. I don't like it. I'm scared.
Don't be afraid.
Are you a friend? Because my mum says not supposed to talk to strangers, only talk to friends.
Well, I'm Iain Lee. You've talked to me plenty.
But you sound different.
Oh, don't worry about that.
But you should never take sweeties and never go pet someone's puppy. Yes, oh, no cigarettes either. No.
No, don't do any of that. You're quite right, and you're turning this into very educational radio, actually. Do keep going.
What is your name, Mr. Pretend Iain Lee?
You better put another caller through, mate.
Hello?
Hello?
Who are you?
I'm Iain Lee. What do you want?
You are not. You are lying. I don't like people who lie.
I am Iain Lee. Who else do you hear on this radio programme?
Not only from, but I like Mr. Christian O'Connor, and I like Alec, and I used to like Jeff, but Jeff is on while I'm at school now.
Okay, well, anyway, what did you call up for?
You're not Iain Lee. I'm not going to tell you. It's secret for him and David.
But, like, you're on the radio, you're on air, you know.
I know I am, because I can hear it from my radio box, but you're not Iain Lee, so I'm not going to tell you.
Well, I must be Iain Lee.
No, you are not, because Iain Lee would have hung up on me by now.
No, he wouldn't have. I mean, no, he wouldn't have.
Ha, 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 ha. I could charge. You big fat liar.
Hello, Rob.
Hello.
How are you, chap?
I'm very well. What do you think's wrong with Davis? Do you think it's the nicotine withdrawals?
It's either that or he's not getting any.
Well, let's be honest. If he went up to a woman and said, "Hi, I'm Davis, I do spinning classes," she's going to laugh him out, isn't she, bless her?
Well, you never know. Some women might find that sort of thing attractive. Pensioners,
I don't think so.
Anyway.
I think we need to sing for Davis.
Anyway, what did you want, chap?
What it was I was calling about a debate about a single European currency based on the economic breakdowns with the credit crunch, etc. Obviously, we've got Barack Obama. It's a brave new horizon for the world. And what I was thinking was, maybe today is the time for a discussion on a single European
Oh, 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. It's a very, even by my standards, ramshackle, the show this evening. Is it Alan Lake on at 1 o'clock tonight?
Yeah.
Well, if you want to hear our radio show should be done properly, then I'd switch off now, go and have a little, put your head down for an hour and a half, come back at 1 o'clock, and then you'll hear Alan doing it, properly. It's all over the place today. All over the place. But, let me quickly remind you what we are doing. Things that don't work. We've got oven chips. We've got rock bands playing with classical orchestras. What was the other one? Someone just phoned in with one. That was a good one. I've not bothered to write these down. I'm sorry. There was another one. You can call in about that. Making up your own saying. We're doing the phonetic alphabet. So far, we've got A is for Alan Caddick, B is for Barry from Watford, C is for Cupcake, D is for Dog, I is for Ian is a cheesy wink. I hate that one. J is for Joe, M is for my Margaret, P is for Pradeep, R is for Ryan Reynolds, S is for Smudge, and T is for Taylor Guy. There are other letters up for claiming. Fill this up. We need to fill this up by the end of the show, and we'll put this on the website tomorrow, maybe. Tomorrow night I might do it when I'm at home. And
you can do it, can't you, from home?
Yeah, I can do it from home. Yeah. Well, you can do it if you want to do it. But yes, I'll do it from home if I will read Emily's instructions.
I could do it now. I could start putting it up now.
What?
And it can be done by the end of the show.
Do you have the ability to do that?
I do.
Has Firefox been installed on that computer?
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow, in that case, then we'll do that. We'll have it up before the end. We'll have it up at the end of the show, dear listener. So call in and fill these things in now. 0330 123 1215. We're also in the light of Kaká. Is his name Kaká? 107 million.
Yeah.
107 million pounds.
Yeah.
That's just incredible, isn't it? He's a footballer, right?
He is.
I don't know anything about football, but I know that he's been sold for 107 million.
Well, no, he could be sold for up to 107 million pounds.
Okay, isn't there an international credit crunch going on? Aren't people bankrupted at the moment? It's ridiculous. So we thought we'd ask, what do you? We'll start with you, Jamie.
Hello.
What do you think you're worth? If we were to try and trade you to another show, to like the Jeff Show or the James Whale Show or something like that, what do you think we'd get for you?
I would refuse a transfer. I don't want to leave this show.
Whoa! Well done.
There
Well
you go.
done. You're. I'm looking for a new captain, Jamie, and you could be the man for the job.
Aye, sir.
But let's see how we get on with this call, though. What have you got for us?
I have. Sayings. I've made up a saying.
Oh yeah, go on then. Well done.
A dead tree bears no fruit.
Let's just think about that for a second. It works for me. Well done to you, Jamie, and well done to James Shovlin for coming up with this topic. I think I've said his name enough times now. We can get stuff if we can say it anymore. Jamie, good work. Have you got any letters for our phonetic alphabet?
Yes.
Go on.
Yes, and I've also got what don't work as well.
Oh, you're definitely staying on our team, fella. Go on.
Right. What don't work? Most people on my estate, actually.
Well done. It's satire, but it's funny because it's true.
It is true as well. And phonetic alphabet.
Yes.
W for Keith Massey.
Hang on, W for Keith Massey?
The guy who was on your Facebook who I had the long discussion with.
Oh, yes. I knew the name rang a dirty bell somewhere in my head. For anyone who doesn't know, on my Facebook, and feel free to come and add me on Facebook. My one is the one with me holding my arm around a rather large Indian chap. And Keith Massey posted a very funny thing saying, "Well done, Ian. Saw you on Big Brother's Little Brother. Thought you were really good. Few things. Put on a few pounds so you fill out a bit more. Also, I thought you're trying too hard. Don't try and be the younger presenters. Be one of the elder or something like just absolute bobbins advice that means
rubbish."
And it was you that was having it, and he said having it off with him, having it out with him. Were you
giving it large, mate? Giving it large. I've got your back, mate.
I posted a thing, Keith Massey, whatever. What do they call it? It's not a statement. What's the thing where you say? My eyes gone blank. What the thing?
I'm on.
The thing where you say, Ian is. What's that called? Status.
Status. Yeah.
I updated my status, and it had over 100 replies, which I think I'm going to check the Guinness Book of World Records, but I think that's a world record.
It took about 4 or 5 hours.
Hang on a second. Taylor Guy, you've been on already.
But I have a confession of love.
Go on, then.
The cute...
OK. We haven't got time. Jamie, listen, thank you for that. I've got to go because Ross 2 is on the line.
Have a great evening.
Cheers,
Bye,
fella.
mate.
Good lad. There we go. Ross 2.
No.
How much do you think you're worth?
£1 million.
Hang on, I know this. Diddle-a, 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 diddle-a. Here comes William Tell, here comes William Tell, here comes William Tell, here comes William Tell. I think those are the words. Anyway, Ross, what can I do for you?
No.
Sorry? Yes?
No.
Yes?
No.
Yes?
No.
Yes, Ross?
No.
Yes?
No.
Ross?
No.
Yes?
No.
No. OK. Let's go to George 2. Hello, George 2.
Hello.
Hello there, sir.
Can I have my name on the phonetic alphabet, please?
Yeah, what letter?
George. G.
Oh, OK, G for George.
George 2.
George 2. It's there, fella, it's there.
Yes.
Hang on a second, is that it?
Have a good night, mate.
There we go, I will do, thank you. Taylor Guy?
Yeah?
How much do you think you're worth?
I'm priceless.
OK. Is this really the last call we have lined up? Is Midge? Wow. This is 20 to 12. We only have one call lined up, and it's Midge. It's this idiot.
Oh, Ian.
Yes, my love.
Don't worry, be hippie.
Don't worry, be happy. Bobby McFerrin.
Oh, hippie, be hippie.
Be hippie. Is that a reference to my hair?
No, it's a reference to a famous saying. Well, I've got a bone to pick with you.
You're not picking my bone, yes?
No, but can I just firstly say, well, I just think it's not the form...
1 second, Mitch, 1 second. Tell a guy, what do you want?
I need to get my confession of love out.
All right, go on then.
OK. The cute...
Yes, Mitch.
I think Dave's in love. And failing that, he's just discovered he's gay.
You think Davis is either in love or has discovered he's gay? That's why he's angry.
Yes, I think so, definitely.
I think if you just discovered you were gay, though, it'd be like a real relief, wouldn't it? Because building up to that point, there'd be confusion and there'd be low self-esteem, I'd imagine. There'd be possibly self-loathing. There'd be questioning what was going on. But then once you'd realised that you were gay and you'd accepted it, it'll be a real...
Do you not think...
I can play with men's bits now.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ian, though. But I think he'd probably be like what I was last Sunday when I was listening to your show. And it's reference to... No, what doesn't work. Because, well, I wanted to really ring up and call you because I wasn't well.
Right.
But, come on, Ian. And I'm surprised David didn't, drop his pants or something.
What?
Because I just wanted to...
Hang on, can I just say... I've got no idea what this call is about. Get to the point, Midge.
Well, I just wanted to shout and scream.
Yes.
Because I couldn't. So excuse me while I... Ian, what the shindiggery?
I have not got a clue what is going on, dear listener, and for that, you have my apologies.
Honey Bunny Girl.
Iain Lee. The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
We tried it without beds, it was horrible. We got beds, music playing in the background, and tonight, it's classic hits! Ah, my sex is on fire! Oh, doubles, it's a very, very weird show tonight. If you've just tuned in, to be honest, I wouldn't bother. I really wouldn't bother. It's not even making sense to me. I don't think it's particularly funny. Alan Lake is on at 1 o'clock, man. He's good. Although, I was listening to Alan Lake on the way home last week. The gentleman that he has in the studio with him, I suspect... Well, I suspect they're perverts. And one of them, I think, is a pervert for me. The Sam fella. I think he's a pervert for me. Do you listen to any of the Alan Lake show last week?
There's a lot of love for Lee on that show.
Well, it's not good love, it's dirty love. The Sam fella, I think, is a pervert for me. And that makes me, having come across... What a terrible choice of phrase. Having encountered perverts for me in the past...
pervert for me?
For me.
Good.
Yeah.
So he's not a pervert in general. He's just for you.
Just a pervert for me. The way he was talking, I was reading. What I was doing was there were lines, and I was reading between them. And
do you remember what he was saying?
That he'd give me one. I don't know.
Do you remember? Because I could be very, very cunning and get onto the system. And do you remember what time it was? It was about 1.
It would have been no later than 1:15 because
So for the
left...
first 10 minutes of the week, I could go and get the first 10 minutes of that show, and we can have a listen.
Let's have a listen to it because it's creepy.
Okay. Well, when you start the calls to air at 12:30, I'll dash upstairs.
Okay. All right,
to get them.
Creepy. So there's Alan, there's Sam, and I don't even know who the other fella is. There's a third fella. She's called like Chunky Monkey, or Dark Breath, or something. I don't know what he's called, but he's
Dark Breath.
It's a good name, actually. I don't think he's called Dark Breath. But if I ever have a son,
if anybody on the show wants to, be called Dark Breath for the rest of the show,
that's a good name.
You're welcome to phone up and say, please call me Dark Breath for the rest of the show.
If no one claims that, then it's Alan Lake. Dirty Sam and Dark Breath from now on. They're on at 1 o'clock. Why not listen to that? I've made it sound like a right fun show, isn't it? I've made it sound like a right fun show, in it. 033 0123 1215. We've still got plenty of letters to give away in this phonetic alphabet. Having the classical music, I think, adds something, doesn't it, Vicky?
It adds so much.
It makes it just... Oh, this is a famous one. I know this one. It just makes it a little bit classier and a little bit more intellectual. It's like Radio 4 now.
Got any Ina Kleiner Nuck music?
Any Ina Kleiner Nuck music?
Yeah.
I don't think I've got any Ina Kleiner Nuck music. What? Well, see, all I've got is what's this? What's this? Hang on a minute. Oh, hang on. What's this? Hang on a minute. This will be fun. Hang on. Shh. Listen. Don't know what this is. Hang on.
This is the BBC Home Service. We are very happy indeed to welcome to the studio tonight the world-famous violinist Yehudi Menuhin.
Brilliant!
He is broadcasting with the BBC Symphony Orchestra for the first time and is to play the D major concerto by Brahms and later a Bach prelude for unaccompanied violin.
OK, hang on a second. So, coming up at 1 o'clock, it's Dirty Sam, Dark Breath and Alan Lake. Let's have a listen to them talking about their show.
Yehudi Menuhin has come to this country to give his services to war charities. And listeners will like to know that yesterday he was decorated with the Cross of Lorraine for his services to the fighting French.
Lorraine got cross? What's going on there? The Alan Lake Show coming up at 1 o'clock. It was good, that, wasn't it? Hang on, there's another one. What's this? This is weird, this CD.
Concert given by Yehudi Menuhin with the BBC Symphony Orchestra, leader Paul Beard, conductor Sir Adrian Bolt. Yehudi Menuhin played the prelude to the Partita in E by Bach, and earlier, the Brahms Concerto.
Well, let's have a listen to that, shall we? It's good, yeah, it's good. That Yehudi rocks, man. He rocks.
Why don't you get your callers to call up and talk like that BBC bloke?
Oh, hang on, I've got a bit of Ina Kleiner Nucked.
Hey, there you go.
Here we go. Listen to this. This is good, this. Yes, I'm loving this. Oh! Marvellous! La-da-da-da-da-da-rum-bum. This is like the greatest hits of classic.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. Let's take a call from line 2. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hello.
Hello, is that Mr. Jukebox?
Yes.
Hello, Mr. Jukebox.
Hello.
You're on the air?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's good, isn't it? I've got another version of Eine kleine Nacht music.
Oh, cool, let's have a listen.
Would you like it?
I'd love it.
Oh, hang on, I've got to go back to old-fashioned technology. I've had computer nightmares this week.
Oh, tell me about it.
Oh, I'd rather not. I think you'd probably kill yourself. Anyway, hang on a moment.
Yes, sir.
Yes?
That's a bit slower.
Oh!
Oh, it's a bit funky.
Do you like that?
I love it, Mr. Jukebox. But
It's magnificent, isn't it?
I'm going to cut you off now.
Huh?
I've got no... This is the weirdest show. We may not be here next week. Let's see what's happened. Hey, Vicky, you've called in. There must be a reason for that.
Well, yeah.
It's not just a drool over Alan Lake and Dirty Sam and Dark Breath, is it?
No, it's not just
No.
over them.
Oh, can I just say hello to Mai, who's emailed from Japan, the greatest country in the world.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa! Or it would be Ohio gozaimasu, because it's the morning over there.
I know something in Japanese, and it's not meant to be a stalkerish thing if you know what I'm saying.
Go on.
And I don't mean this about you.
Just say it, you
but
drunk.
Wahani.
Wahani?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, actually, but I'll say sugoi.
Well, yeah. But it's not a declaration, I can assure you.
Oh,
But
okay.
If you got any Japanese people...
I think, to any Japanese who are just listening, I think a sex thing just happened on the radio. Yeehaw! Dun, 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 a sex thing just happened on my show. Anyway, Vicky, is that it?
No, I want S in your phonetic alphabet, please.
F, okay.
S for sugar.
F for sugar.
Yeah.
So F for sugar. You've got it. That doesn't make sense, but she's got it. So A is Alan Caddick, B is Barry from Watford, C is for Cuppy Cake, D is for Dog, F is for sugar. That's just going to confuse things. It's everyone's favourite scotch. He's even sent me an email via my website. It's Alan from Glasgow.
Did you get my email?
That's why I just mentioned it, Alan, yes.
Did you like reading it?
Did I have a good read of it?
Uh-huh.
Well, I tell you what, I can get it on my phone. This is for anyone who wants to go to iainlee.com. You can email me via there, and I get it on my phone during the week. What joy. Here's one. Yeah, I get it on my phone, yeah. Let me find the one you sent. I might have deleted it, actually. Oh, no, I deleted it.
Oh,
that's that. It really is absolutely balls. Oh, no, hang on. I'll do it, hang on. Hello, my good friend Ian. It's your good friend and only friend from Glasgow here. When are you going to do it? When are you going to do a copy of the Japanese band you said you'd do for me one day? Anyways, I'm off to meet Amy McDonald, so I'll talk to you on Sunday when I phone you on your crazy radio show thing. LOL. Love Alan. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
I never said that.
You said that, you fool. That's the email you sent, and you know it is.
I know.
Yes. What do you want?
Yeah, well, what letters are left on the alphabet?
E, H, K, L, N, O, Q, U, V, X, and Y, and Z.
Can I have one?
Oh, jeez, Alan, this is like pulling teeth out of a toothless woman. Yes! What one do you
Right.
want?
Can I have H?
For what?
Hannah.
For Hannah?
Yeah.
Who's Hannah?
A girl that I'm seeing.
The girl that you want to be intimate with?
Yeah.
And you think that by claiming a letter in a rubbish alphabet on a rubbish radio show that no one listens to, that's going to get her horny for you?
I think it might, because I told her to start listening to you.
There we go. Well done, Hannah. Leave him. He's an idiot. Hang on, line 2, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hello. Yes, I wanted to claim a letter.
Oh, yes, Mr. Jukebox.
But the problem is that M seems to have gone.
Yes, it's my Margaret, I'm afraid.
Margaret?
My Margaret, yes.
Margaret?
My Margaret, yes.
Oh. Well, can I have another letter?
Yes.
Yeah. Has J gone?
Yes, it's Joe.
Oh, that sounds a bit dull.
Yeah, I know, it's J for Joe.
J for Joe?
Yes.
Yeah. What about B? No, B's gone as well, isn't it?
B is Barry from Watford.
Oh, well, that would be Barry from Watford.
Yes.
Yeah, it's marginally amusing for an old man.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
that
he's
funny.
very old.
The joke's wearing thin.
Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't died yet.
Yes, I wish... Anyway, yes.
Yeah. Maybe I just could have a random letter.
Okay, how about L?
L for lovely. What about, Yes, no, I won't have that one.
How about Y for yes?
Yes, Y for yes, man.
Yeah, I'm going to cut you off now.
Thank you.
I actually just want to go home now. Let's go to... Lewis!
How you doing, fella?
Have you been on earlier?
I did.
I'm going to have to cut you off then.
Oh, please don't.
Oh, go on then. What do you want?
I've got 3 things because I hope to inject a bit of enthusiasm into the show.
Yeah, because it's been very lethargic, hasn't it?
I feel as if there ain't a lot of women ringing in.
There's not many girls calling in, and also Paulie's not called in for months, and I kind of miss him even though he's rubbish.
Can I do a dedication speech to the women?
Go on, away you go.
You got any sexy music?
This. Hang on, stay there. I've got to stop the presses. Stop the presses. Someone, hang on a second. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Davies. How's it going, man?
No, you're on the air.
That Ian?
Yes.
What's up, brother?
Where have you been? Why have you been scared to call in? I see your name flashes on the screen, and then it goes away, almost as if your mum's walked in and caught you on the phone, and you're not supposed to use it without her permission.
Oh, I'm not worried about my mum catching me on the phone. Wait till she sees me computer. That's the problem.
Anyway, Paulie, what can
I hear you going on the Alan Titchmore show on Friday.
That's correct.
Yeah, he's famous for, gardening and stuff. That's how he made his name, isn't it, on telly?
That's right, yes.
What are you going on there for? Show him your new uphill gardening technique.
Pathetic, get off.
No, I'm talking about censorship.
Censor this, you bum!
Ah, dear. Lewis!
Can I have a bit of Marvin Gaye?
Oh, OK, hang on a second. I've got to work for Marvin Gaye. What a strange sentence. I've got to work for Marvin Gaye.
I'm going to do a sexy American voice as well.
OK, hang on a second. Let's get some artists. Let's go to artists. Hang on a minute, Marvin Gaye.
I've also got oven chips. I want to battle you on that theory.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
All right, hang on a minute. Let's do the Marvin Gaye. Well, tell me about the oven chips while I'm looking for Marvin Gaye.
Well, they're just the best thing.
How?
Well, you've got to cook them right, ain't you? You've got to fry them.
You can't fry oven chips, you idiot.
Yeah, you can. Of course you can.
You can't fry them.
Same difference, same difference.
This is their oven chips.
Trust me, I've done it, Ian, and I'm not scared.
You've lost that one. Here we go. This is for you. Let's have it. Hang on.
Oh, yes. This one goes out to all the females. I know you might find life hard. Now and again, don't we all? But at the end of the day, life is short. And I'm here for you, ladies. And so is Iain Lee. So pick up the phone, no hesitation, and dial 03-123-1215. And I'm sure y'all feel a lot better. Alternatively, you can press 3 and leave Ian a gorgeous message. That's it.
Iain Lee, The Sunday Night Show, Absolute Radio.
Let me just read an email I've received. Just come in now. Hi, Jeff. Brilliant show. Loving the Leonard Cohen tracks. Would love to hear Hey, That's No Way to Say Goodbye or So Long, Marianne. Keep up the good work.
Brilliant.
Jeff's show finished 2 hours ago.
They all count. They all count. I feel like this music is giving the show a sort of sense of gravitas.
It is.
It's making it sound more adult, more serious.
I think this is the way forward. I really think this is the way forward. Well, next week we'll mix
Maybe
and
we
match,
can have different
but,
themes each week. Maybe next week could be a heavy metal week or something like that.
Yeah. Or it could be S-Club karaoke, because I've got an S-Club karaoke.
Could do.
Thing on here. Maybe we'll do that. I'm going to go to Sue, because I like the sound of Sue. Hello, Sue.
Hi.
How's it going? You all right?
I'm fine, thanks. It's the first time I've called in, actually. I listen to radio a lot, but I've never wanted to phone in before. You've just got me intrigued with this competition, Fantastic Alphabet. Can you just explain it to me?
Well, OK. First of all, take the word competition out of your mind and throw it in the bin, because there ain't no prize.
Right.
Just like there ain't no party like an S-Club party, Sue.
Yeah.
You know the phonetic alphabet?
Yeah.
T for Tango, F for Foxtrot.
Oh, right, yeah. Right, that's what it's about.
Hang on. I think I'm just... Yeah, I did just hear a penny drop there. And we are creating our own one.
Well, you talk stupid most of the time, so I didn't think it was that.
Hang on
I thought it was something different.
Hang on a second, you boozy lush. What did you... I talk stupid.
You know what? I love this station. I've never heard your programme before until tonight.
Yeah.
Because I'm always flicking, like I said. But I do listen to the station a lot during the day.
Did you say... What did you just say? You're always flicking about in bed?
No, flicking about through the station.
Oh, OK, right, lovely.
On the radio.
Yeah, just thought you meant something... But you've never listened to this show?
Never, honestly. I've never heard it before.
Would you...
It's great. I love it. I hate the shows that play music all the time.
Yeah.
And you don't get anybody talking. It's boring.
Would you agree...
Yours is great.
Would you agree with me, Sue? This is the third best show on this station.
Third? Why third?
Well, because there are two better than me.
And what are they?
Jeff.
No.
Jeff's better than me, of course he is. He's one...
You know what? You've intrigued me about this 1 o'clock show, though. I'm definitely going to listen to that.
So the 1 o'clock... Alan Lake?
Yeah.
Alan Lake.
Chunky.
Dark Breath, Alan Lake and Dirty Sam.
Dirty Breath, Dirty Face, what was
Dark
it?
Breath,
Dark
Alan
Breath,
Lake and
Dark
Dirty Sam.
Breath. That was it. Dark Breath and Dirty Sam. Yes, listen to them, Sue, but be warned, they are perverts.
It sounds good, though.
No,
sounds good.
Well, I've probably made it sound better than it actually does.
Yeah, but you said it was your pervert, so it doesn't matter, does it?
Well, he's a pervert for me, but just hover over the off button, just because at any point it gets distasteful...
Turn it off.
You can turn... Well, you've heard the recording of Alan Lake, didn't you?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I've got a record... Hang on, let me play... Hang on a second, I've got a bit of Alan Lake's show from last week here. Hang on a second.
I've got an idea.
OK, this is Alan Lake from last week. Have a listen to this. Hang on, here we go.
And finally, in this concert, Yehudi Menuhin is going to play some unaccompanied Bach. It's the prelude from the partita in E.
The partita in E, you see, Sue.
It's filth.
Yeah, that's what you get with Lake after 1 o'clock, love.
Oh, I don't think I've been listening to him for very long. Believe me, his voice is terrible.
So it's a pleasure to talk to you. Good evening.
OK, good evening.
Good evening. There we go. What a delightful lady. OK, have you got John Lennon lined up?
Not yet.
Oh, hang on a minute. We talked about this 40 minutes ago. Just we have a new toy, which is updating the website. The website will be updated by the end of the show. I'm actually quite excited.
Do you want Power to the People?
Yeah, let's have that.
All right, should we do it?
Yeah, I need to leave your fader up, don't I?
Yes.
To the people. The world. 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 The world.
I had to salute then. I don't know why. This music is brilliant, man.
It lent a certain sincerity to Vinny as well.
Oh, do you know what? I'm going to go... I never listen to this show, because I'll be honest, I think it's tosh. I'm listening to this one this week. I'm going to sit back and... This week...
Sit back, put some slippers on, spark up that cigar, and listen away.
I'm going to be a punter this week.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way... speaking of punters, I must do this. Quick, let's go through these emails.
Can I have a bet?
What? No, I'm having a bet. I must do these emails. We've started a new thing. We're on the long podcast. And the short podcast, we do stuff. But on the long podcast, we we do little secret things for people. And we've been asking secret questions. This week, this is for everyone who listens to this week's long podcast. 6:45am, the 12th of January, says Darren. Sunday at 7pm, says Nameless. Sunday... says Thomas Horn in Erith. Wednesday, says the guy next door. Tuesday, and again on Friday, says Adam. Monday, says Shinny. Tuesday, says Jay in Vancouver. Tuesday and Wednesday for Peter. Wednesday, Andrew and Ealing. Tuesday every week, says Jared. Wednesday, but sometimes Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or even Sunday. Crazy Davey. Bruce in High Wycombe says Tuesday. Monday night, says Chris Legg. Although sometimes Tuesdays.
I've got to say, Tuesdays...
Dumped it! Oh, dearie me. They're not supposed to know. You've ruined it.
I haven't ruined it.
You've got to take that out of the podcast. Well, no,
I don't need to take it out of the podcast.
Well done. Good lad. Tuesday, says Kevin Duke. One-armed Freddy says Tuesday.
By the way, we're 1-1 on the self-dumping stakes here.
Well done, yes, good work. Steph says normally on a Monday. No, Sunday night. But I'm based in Vancouver. Kate says on a Tuesday, bending over the washing machine. Oh, there's loads more of these, and I'm doing them all, dear listener. Usually Tuesday, says Debbie. Tuesday, says Jeanette. Tuesday, says Tracy. Oh, it's popular. Tuesday, says Juan. Monday afternoon, says Andrew, which is your Monday morning, but generally Tuesday, which is your Monday, says Hammy in Sydney. Monday, says Ben in San Francisco. As soon as I can get my hands on it, says Simon. Oh, dear. Monday night, says John Donahue. Monday, says Priya. On the Tuesday, says Colin in Auckland. We're nearly there. Whenever I can, says Stephanie Gibbs. Monday, says Rachel. Louise says as early as I can get it. Aidan says Monday. Ali, Monday. Josh, Monday. Emma, Monday. David, Monday. Dave. Hang on, this is a long one, hang on. I can't read it, it's too long. Craig says Monday. Martin says Monday. Paul says Monday. Matt says over 4 nights while playing Chopper. What's that? And that's it! God, that took ages, didn't it?
Well, there'll be another question on this week's podcast.
If you want to join in the fun, you know that in a couple of weeks it'll be like 150 emails answering the questions. I will read maybe not in one go, maybe we'll split it up, but we will read every single one out on the radio. That's it. Let's take a couple of calls, and then we've got the answer phone as well. Helen is in Crawley. Good evening, Helen.
Hiya.
How are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm all right. I'm enjoying myself a little bit too much this evening.
Oh, it's good.
No, you can't see what I'm doing. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, well.
Yes. Helen, what can I do for you?
I like the name Dark Breath.
Dark Breath?
Yeah.
It's a good name, isn't it? Oh, you want it?
I do. Well, I'm thinking of changing my surname this year.
Yeah.
And do you think Helen Dark Breath sounds good?
Davis, can you change her entry on the screen? We have a phone system here, Helen.
You want to be known as Helen Dark Breath.
Names and messages are typed on the screen. Whenever you ring in from now on...
Yeah.
Do you know how to do it, Davis?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Well, can you do it then?
But not while she's on air. I have to do it
Can't
afterwards.
you can do it while she's on air. You just click on her, can't you?
No, because that will bring her into hold in here. You can do it in there.
Oh, hang on. All right, I'll do it in there. Hang on a second. So I'm clicking on you. Helen, I'm going to fade you down, and you'll be Helen Dark Breath from now on.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. Helen. Anything else?
Do you think I could be part of the phonetic alphabet then?
Oh yeah, hang on. Well, we've got a D and we've got an H.
Oh, have you got an H?
We need an E, a K, an L, an N, an O.
How about your Ellen? Just Ellen.
Yeah, well, Ellen Dark Breath.
With an apostrophe at the start, so it can be Ellen
Okay.
Dark Breath.
Ellen with an apostrophe, Dark Breath.
Right, there you go.
Good work, Ellen.
Oh, cheers.
Ta-ta, Julie.
Good evening, Ian.
Good evening, Julie.
Thank you.
Why do I feel like I'm about to get told off?
Just a little bit. Do you know what? I am an Alan Lake fan.
Yes.
And I haven't listened to your show, and I was going to recommend that you take over his Friday night slot because you're really, really crazy.
Yes.
But then you keep sort of like saying horrible things about Alan.
What?
He's really crazy.
Hang on one second, Julie.
Go on.
You're obviously a lunatic.
No,
what?
No, not as lunatic as you are.
What have I said that is horrible about someone who, in several years' time, will be known as Lord Alan of Lake?
Oh, tell me about it. Of course he is. You know, we're going to be bowing to this guy, I tell you. You know, you're just taking the mickey out of him a little bit, you know. shows are wicked. They are a little bit rude, a little bit seedy, but
Julie,
at least I don't have to wait on the phone as long as I have done tonight with you.
You've only waited 9 minutes, 14 seconds.
Tell me about it. Glad you've had me back.
Do you want the dig? That's because you don't get as many calls as me. Now, what a bet. Quote me what I said that was rude about Alan. Quote me, woman. Quote me.
You just said that, you know, he sort of says, you know, his things about his show's a bit seedy, you know.
No, didn't say that. Didn't say that.
But in those sort of terms.
Didn't say that. Didn't say that. Quote me. You heard something that I never said, Julie.
You're just moaning about him a little bit.
No. How have I moaned about him?
I don't know. I can't quite remember.
No, because I didn't say it. That's why, you silly lush. I didn't say nothing bad about him. It's his two pervert assistants.
I'm going to listen on the iCast tomorrow.
You listen to the iCast, whatever that is, and then you send me an email and apologise for accusing me of... Unlike David Banner, you're accusing me of a crime I didn't commit.
I'll think about that one.
There we go. Here's Aerosmith. I'm angry now.
Hello, it's Lewis again. Just wrote a poem for Iain Lee. It's very short. It's only 2 lines. It goes a bit like this. Iain Lee has an STD.
Hello, Ian. It's Martin here. I've just left your flat. It's Sunday morning. I just want to thank you so much for last night. Just thinking about fun we had, there's a shiver down my spine. You are a wonderful man and a very, very considerate lover. Can't wait to see you tonight. Bye, darling. Bye.
If I had to describe Iain Lee in one word, it would be a total and utter...
This is me taking the mickey and doing an impression of your callers. Yes, G-Man, innit? That was G-Man. This is from Alan from Glasgow. Ian!
I just saw you on the One Show. So you think you're all hard now? You think you're going all big because you met David Cameron, and now you're big as Adrian Charles and that one Christian Bakley. You think you can get big as them now?
Davis, just a message to say, bring on the showdown. We, the Iain Lee listeners, have set up an organisation much like NATO. If one of us gets attacked, we all fight back. Once again, I look forward to Sunday. Bye, Davis.
Hi, this is James Blunt. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You could be the one. You could be the one for me. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You could be the one. You could be the one for me.
Hello there, this is a message for Mr. Davis. It's Nathan from LA Fitness in Muswell Hill. Just want to confirm numbers for your group spin session booking on Wednesday. So far I've only got the 3 of you, Mr. Lee, yourself and someone called Lex. We'll need those numbers by Monday, so if you could get in touch by then, that'd be great. Thanks ever so much. Have a great day.
Iain Lee, The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
Playing this in honour of Steve Guttenberg, who did his last pantomime Sunday night.
Have you bid him farewell?
Well, we had breakfast with him the other week.
What did you have?
Well, croissant, muffin, and wonderful scrambled eggs. No,
I know where you went.
Scrambled eggs doesn't... No, where do you think we went?
The big celebrity hangout.
No, we didn't. We went to his hotel, which is
you?
the poshest hotel I've ever been in my life.
The one in Bromley?
Yeah. Yes, the lady who runs it's very nice. Lets you smoke indoors and everything. It's brilliant. But I should... he's going... I don't know, he's going back this week and he said he wanted to hook up before he went, but I don't know if we'll get time because I'm busy. So, up yours, Mr. Gutenberg, is all I can say to you.
Has he been enjoying the show over the last couple of weeks?
He's not enjoyed the last couple of weeks.
Oh.
Because it's a weird thing, and I've always thought this about pantomime. Pantomime's a Christmas thing.
No, I mean our show. Your show.
He doesn't listen to it. He doesn't know.
That's a shame that a lot of our listeners and you and everybody went to see him. And
yeah, he couldn't be bothered to make the
effort. All he just do is click on the radio. It's sad.
Yeah.
Didn't he need to leave his hotel room?
Yeah, that Steve Gutenberg's gonna get it. Let's go down to Bromley after this. Let's get a few kestrels inside us and let's go and knock on his hotel door and teach that American a lesson. Phil, do you want to come and beat up Steve Gutenberg with me? Phil?
I guess not.
Phil, a little bit scared?
Hello?
Yeah, hello, Phil.
Sorry, mate. I'm just turning a corner. I'm parking up.
You're doing what?
Parking up. I'm driving.
Okay, I thought you said farting up. Yeah, just wondered if you wanted to go and beat up an American actor with me after the show.
No, not an Australian one. That'd be better.
All right, fella, no worries. What can I do for you?
Australia. I was thinking of some classical music to go with your show.
Yes, love.
Yes, darling.
Yes.
Do you remember that,
I've got itchy nose.
For a famous chocolate?
Which chocolate? The
chocolate. It used to go, everyone's a fruit and nut case.
Yes.
Well, like, it could go like, everyone's a fruit and nut case.
That wasn't the one for Flake, was
it? On the wireless, the bloke has lost his marbles, the listeners are just marvelled about Iain Lee. He's just a nut.
And that was the advert for Flake, was it?
Yeah, it was actually.
I got a laugh for your joke, Davis. Nice one. I owe you one.
You stole my joke.
I owe you one, man.
Somebody's Flake with nuts in it.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to cut you off.
Oh, lovely.
Here we go. Right.
He was a bit fruit and nut.
Yeah, it's a bit weird tonight, isn't it? It has been very, very weird tonight. Let's make it a little bit weirder, shall we?
It's time for the most dangerous part of the show. Triple M. Straight to air.
By the way, we played the answer phone message earlier on. If you wish to leave us a message now during the show or during the week, you're more than welcome to. It's the same phone number. We think you press button 3. We're not 100%
Just
sure.
listen out for it's somewhere in
options,
there. It's your voice.
Russ Williams, doesn't it, gives the options?
I think,
wow.
Big Russ, we could find out.
He gets an extra £5 a month.
You could dial up now and see what happens.
I'm not that bothered.
Would you like me to do it off air and find out?
Oh, no, let's dial it. We'll leave a message, and then that can be in the messages
okay,
for next week.
So dial it,
Well, hang on. How do I do? I can't remember how to use this phone book system.
Just touch one of the boxes there. 10.
10. Oh, I'm going to do it there. All right.
0330.
1, 2, 3, 12, 15.
This could mess the whole system up because we could be looping back on ourselves.
Okay.
Hello, and thanks for calling Absolute Radio.
Who's that?
We're the station that can pay your bills.
There you go.
Tell us what you'd like us to pay off at absoluteradio.co.uk. Please hold the line and listen to the following options.
Why is he holding his nose?
To be transferred to the Absolute Radio studio or enter a competition, press 1.
We don't want that.
Don't want
To
that.
buy tickets or get concert information, press 2.
Don't want that, no.
To leave a message for Iain Lee, press 3.
There you go, option 3.
Absolute
Right, so
Radio.
I've got to fade this down and I've got to put this back onto here. Then
Just
I've
hit
got to
3.
press... No, I won't. You can't just hit...
Oh,
Oh, balls this up. Hang on, I don't know who that is. Right, hang on.
Also, text Absolute
Well, just touch
Radio
3 on... Oh, you've got to get the thing up,
81215.
haven't you?
I can't get
Text
the thing
will
up.
cost you 50 pence, plus
You
your
can do it on the
standard
box.
network
On the box on the right.
Or send us an email
I've got...
to absoluteradio.co.uk.
Hang on, calm down. Options. Now, there's a way of doing this, because we used to have this on the old... there.
Sorry, we didn't catch.
No, I'm not done. I got there.
Hello, this is Iain Lee. So you were too scared to call the show proper, were you? Well, shame on you.
Did I say these words?
But leave a message after the beep. Beep.
Hello, this is Iain Lee, and I'm recording this during the show. And here's my good friend... Oh, I've muffed this up. Oh. Hang on, we can do it again, because you can cut the beginning bit off, can't you?
Yeah.
Hang on a second.
Just do it again, I'll edit it.
OK, right, hang on a second, let's go. Hello, this is Iain Lee, leaving a message for me, Iain Lee. Here's my good friend Millie. Away you go, love.
Hello, I got to saying, my saying is too many cupcakes a tummy ache does make.
That's terrifying. And then how do I hang up?
Just hang up. I'll do it.
OK. Lovely. So that'll be in the answer phone message next week?
That will be, yes.
Wicked. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Right. We've only got a few letters left. Oh, I think we're still leaving a message. There we go. We've only got a few letters left on the alphabet. We need to find a K, an L, an N, an O, a Q, a U, a V, an X and a Z. So can we get these filled up, and these will be on the website by the end of the show. Let's go to line 8. 8, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello.
It's Jackie.
Hello, Jackie.
I haven't been on for a while.
You're right, you sound a bit miserable, love.
No, I'm just wondering if it's okay to come back and talk to you.
Yeah, of course it is. Why not? Hang on, why was it not?
Well, I didn't think you wanted to talk to me a while ago, so I haven't phoned for a while, so I thought...
Hang on, why didn't I want to talk to you? Remind me.
Because I was in your leader book, you know, your ranking order.
She said ranking, yes?
Ranking. And I was at number 22, and I asked you what I had to do to get further up, and you told me off and took me off your board, and I thought, I better not phone.
No, in that case, no, I'd give it another couple of weeks.
Will you?
Thank you, yes, just to be on the safe, just so I've calmed down completely. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Can I stand in line and talk to some other callers?
Yeah, sure, pick a line number.
Number 6.
Okay, let's hang on, I'll play it. Okay, no, go, let's do it. Line 6, you're through to line 5.
Hello. You all right, mate? What are you up to? Just looking at the webcam, looking at Iain Lee.
Oh, good. You know, he said he sat on a testicle earlier?
Yeah.
I did.
I was just wondering, was it his or was it someone else's, and did that Todger go up his backside?
Do you want to take another line?
4.
Line 4, you're through to line 5.
Oh, is that Gary?
Yeah, it's Gary, mate.
Yeah, it's Gary here too.
Well, we're just a bunch of Garys here, aren't we?
Well, really, just, yeah, we've got to rename it the Gary Show or something.
The Gary and Garys.
That's right, Gary and some other Garys. Yeah, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you want to take one more?
1.
Oh, God. Line 1, you're through to line 5.
Hello, line 5.
You're right, mate, it's Candyman.
It's Alan in Glasgow here. No one else phones from Glasgow apart from me.
I'm from Glasgow, mate.
You're not.
Just north of the border.
North of the border. Whereabouts from north of the border? Newcastle.
Just north of the south bit.
That's Newcastle.
South of the north.
There we go. That's more than enough of that sort of thing. Let's go to line 7. 7, you're on the wireless.
Clive Bull around, ting, ding, 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 nine. Everybody wants ting, ding, 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 nine.
I was singing that as I was walking down the stairs just 2 days ago. Frog in my throat, do apologise. Got a line... I want to cut them off. Sorry, line 6, I cut you off. Try again. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Iain Lee.
Hello, line 4.
Theo Watkins here.
Theo Watkins.
Could you remind me when you're on the Alan Titchmarsh show?
I believe I'm on Friday, but, you know, it could always get cancelled, but Friday.
Okie dokie. Can I put out a coded message?
Please do, sir, yes.
Stephen!
Is that it?
Yep.
Thank you very much, lovely. The Iain Lee Show, home of the coded message, of course. Let's try line 2. 2, you're on the wireless.
I'm Millie's honey bunny, sugar plum, diddly doody booty, sweetie pie, bloody blue, oh, sexy Taylor guy, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Here I am for you.
Good lad. I was thinking if he held on long enough, she'd come on as well.
Yeah, we've still got KLNO... QUV, X and Z.
Yes, we need to fill those. Line 6.
On the wireless, the bloke is off the marble, the listeners are marbled about Iain Lee. He just enough. And that was the other slate, was it? Yeah, it was actually, yeah. Not your joke, David. How are you on, then? We're straight nuts, isn't it? Yeah. I'm going to have to cut you off. Oh, lovely. Here we go. Right, look at it, freaking.
I sound funny, speed it up. The show is actually better. Next week's show, we'll speed it up. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Can I give you an O?
Yes, you can.
Ooh, that new countdown bird.
Ooh, that new countdown bird. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Verging on the sexist, but, you know.
Nothing wrong with being sexy. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Who's that singing?
That was Taylor Guy.
He's singing it wrong.
Please sing it correctly.
You're my honey bun, sugar plum, plumby yummy yumpkin. You're my sweetie pie. You're my cupcake, gumdrop, snookums, snookums. You're the apple of my eye.
Yes. Oh, dearie me. Let's go to, Oh, we should play one more call, then we'll play Talking Heads. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Hello there.
How are you, mate? It's been a while since I spoke to you.
It must be.
I just wanted to have... I had a couple of things. First of all, I wanted to give a little coded message.
Away you go.
I'm coming!
Yes?
That's you know, the person will know.
Yes.
But do you know what I had today, Ian? I had lunch. I had a Sunday lunch. Guess how many types of meat I had?
4.
5, Ian.
You dirty boy! Dirty! Dirty boy! Dirty boy!
Iain Lee, The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
There's only 20 minutes left. And it's Alan Lake, Dark Breath and Dirty Sam up to their filthy shenanigans. Shouldn't be allowed if you ask me. Right, we need to fill these last few letters. 0330 123 1215. We cannot have an incomplete alphabet, otherwise we're going to look like bloody idiots. Imagine Ian Collins logging onto the website to have a look and checking out the competition, looking at this and laughing. Yes? Imagine that. Imagine who else is on another radio station this time. I don't have no idea.
Wales on in the afternoons, isn't he?
Wales on the Galloway's maybe. Anyway,
Galloway.
Galloway's going home. He thinks before I go home, I'll check out the competition.
I'll see what's on.
I'll see what's going on there. They've not got a full alphabet on their website there. There's not a full alphabet on their
Irish.
Website. No, I know. I'm trying to do Scottish.
It's not working.
No, it's not working at all, is it?
Absolute
right. So let's do this. So that's 55. At 55:12, I'm starting to play AC/DC and I'm heading for the car.
Right.
Let's go to line 5. You're on the wireless.
Because we aim to shock, but you know your knees will knock. That's Rent a Ghost. Let me say the most terrific simple ghost, not scientific, maybe supernatural ghoulies of the day. Heavy footsteps in erratic means suspected telepathic is descending just to spirit you away. Yay! We are extraordinary fellas here at Rent a Ghost. To be another Uri Geller, come to Rent a Ghost. For our biography, we've got ghostwriters, not forgetting a ghost script. An apparition quip from deep inside a crypt ring. Rent a Ghost. An apparition quip from deep inside a crypt ring. Rent a Ghost. Ah!
Wow. Well done.
That's what it's all about.
Let's go home now. Let's just pull down the shutters, lock it all up. That is what this is. It's taken over a year for people to work out how good they can be phoning Triple M straight to air. And that young gentleman there, I'm assuming it's a gentleman, has blown everybody else away. Let's just go home, call it quits. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Ian, this business about an alphabet.
Yeah, the business about an alphabet, yes.
Can I help you?
I hope so.
What can I do for you?
I need a K.
A K? What kind of K?
Well, I need... it's a phonetic alphabet.
A phonetic alphabet. K.
K.
Jesus, I should have looked into this, shouldn't I?
Yes. And L? L is for...
L is for lemon. No.
Put it down, Davis. It's the best we've got, but it's rubbish, but it's all we've got.
It's really poor.
Has he got a K?
I don't understand the question, really.
Yes, it's a phonetic... K is for...
Kill.
Kill. Put them down. Kill and lemon, Davis. We got to fill it up, and you know we're going to get the dregs.
L M J K L M for
N. No, we need N.
N.
N is
nothing.
For... N is... I'm going to cut you off now.
Please do.
Okay.
We're putting nothing down for N.
Yeah, nothing. Okay, so
we need Q, U, V, X and Y.
Okay, and Z. If you're going to be pedantic about it. Line... oh, no, not you, because you're an idiot. I don't know why I basically pressed the wrong button. Plumstead, up yours. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Ian?
Yes?
Could you by any chance be having a nice steak juicy burger?
A steak juicy burger?
Yeah.
No, I don't eat meat.
Well, the reason I was screaming and shouting was because you was mentioning bogies. What did you do that last week?
I have not got a clue what is going on there, but I'm enjoying pressing that button. Let's try this. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Do you still need V?
Yes, we do.
We do need a V, yes.
Okay, Absolute Radio.
Okay, I'll have that. We'll have that. That works for us. Good lad. Well done. V is for Absolute Radio. I like that. Mr. Grace won't be listening now. We can get away with that kind of nonsense. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hi, have you got the letter K still?
We need a Q.
Not K.
A K? We've got a K, I'm afraid.
Change it.
No, I will not. It's taken us long enough. We're not going to start changing letters now. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Can I pick your brains on two things?
Oh, horrible image, but yeah, go on.
Any news on the old work experience, girl?
Well, she's not coming in here.
Can I do it, please?
No, when do we get another work experience, girl?
I think, every Monday, the crop gets refreshed.
Okay.
So we'll just have to see what happens
Let's try and get
tomorrow.
one for next week if we can.
Okay.
Let's try and get one for next week. Anyway, yes?
Oh, I'm about to do something that hasn't ever been done on a radio show before.
If you're going to drop your guts, it was done about 20 minutes ago.
No.
Okay,
I'm going to look into a mirror and say Verinda 3 times.
No, don't.
Please.
Don't do it.
Please.
It's... Go on,
Verinda!
Oh! It was a dangerous thing, and he did it. Let's go to line 3, you're on the wireless.
Says he's a vegetarian, secretly he eats sausages.
I don't. That's libel.
Secretly eats sausages.
It's libel.
Have you got any letters left?
Yes, we need Q is for...
Queen Psychic Sylvia.
Queen...
She's a bit filthy.
Queen Psychic Sylvia.
She's a bit filthy.
She's a bit filthy.
Filthy.
It's catchy. I can imagine the congestion charge people will love that. Queen Psychic Sylvia, she's a bit filthy. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Well, very polite this evening. Let's try 10. 10, you're on the wireless.
I've got a coded message.
Oh, where you go?
It's already been done, but I'm coming.
Okay, lovely. Yes, lovely. It's like a carry-on film, isn't it, all of a sudden? 8, you're on the wireless.
Can I give you a cue, please?
We've got one, I'm afraid.
Oh, but I was going to give you Quincy.
Yeah, well done, yes. But you can't have it.
U, X and Z we still need.
We could do this by the end of the show. Let's try line 9. 9, you're on the wireless.
You got a Q already?
We've got a Q. We need a U, an X and a Z.
Well, a U should be Ian.
Okay, yeah, U is for Ian. Lovely.
Yeah, what was the other one?
An X, but let's see. Come on, let's not be greedy now. Let's try this. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello, I've got a U for you.
We've just got a U.
Oh, in that case, I've got an X.
Oh, go on then.
Excellent. Let's play some typewriter tip-tip.
But what was that? Oh, for God's sake.
Excellent, let's play some typewriter tip-tip.
Okay, excellent, let's play some typewriter tip-tip. Hang on a minute, I can't. It's all gone balls up here, love. Let's try line 9. 9, you're on the wireless.
I got a Z.
Oh, okay, let's have a Z. This could be the last one.
Zara the Beautiful.
What?
Zara.
No, we could do better than that. Come on. This is a Z, it's the last letter. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Hey, Fandango, we take it to the Congo, and then we all shout, Umbongo!
You're going to get a slap, young man. You're going to get a slap. That's my girlfriend you're talking about. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
How about ZZ Top's massive bushy beards?
It's good. Well done, Rob, because it's taken you a year, but you've finally come up with a contribution that's been successful.
Just while you're there, you know how Absolute Radio's like paying bills?
Yes.
My news agents want 27 quid for January's Jazz Mags. Is there any chance I can win it in this next 10 minutes?
Not in the next 10 minutes,
If you register on breakfast, I'm sure they'll call you back. register that on the website, Rob. You have to state a reason why you want your bills paid, and I'm sure that the bosses here would love to know that you've been enjoying your money on Jazz Mags.
Oh, dearie me. Is it home time yet? Oh, I've got another 6 minutes before I play.
Well, shall I publish now the...
Publish it. If you want to see the full phonetic alphabet, go to absoluteradio.co.uk, go to my page. Don't know why I'm speaking like a robot. And it'll all be there. Let's try one of these.
It's up now.
Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Now the world don't move to the beat of just one drum. What might be right for you may not be right for some. A man is born, he's a man of means. Then along come two. They got nothing but the jeans, but they got...
Different strokes. Is that it? That's it. Fair play. Well done. He's allowed to do that. 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello there, Ian. It's Dirty Sam. I'm in the office upstairs.
Oh, dear.
Oh, he's perving me.
Could I be your work experience girl?
No,
It's Dark Breath up there.
Yes, he is. He's down here, yeah.
Down where? You're not in the basement, are you?
I might be.
Are you in the basement?
You're not, are you?
Look at the door, Ian.
Is he in the basement?
Is he? I can't see it.
I'm getting scared. He's in the basement. Let's have a look. He's not through there. He's not. Don't go out there, Davis! Don't go out.
I love you, Ian.
Go away. Go away. Horrible, horrible. What a. In the olden days, people like you used to be locked up. Now you're allowed to get your own. Well, no, I say your own radio show. You're an assistant on a radio show, but still, it's wrong. Bloody wrong. I'll be speaking to Mr. Grace about it. 7, you're on the wireless.
Oh God, what was I going to say?
Yeah, I'm loving this. This is my favourite Triple M we've done here. Let's try 5. 5, you're on the wireless.
You're Barry from Watford, Elaine Darkbreath, Nothing Dog, Elaine Darkbreath, Ryan Reynolds!
I couldn't work it out. Well, I bet it was rude. Let's try line... Sorry, line 1, I cut you off. 7, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hello. It's Sarah from Greenwich. I was wondering, right, if you could be...
Hang on a minute.
Hello.
Which one of the perverts are you going out with? Is it Dirty Sam or Dark Breath?
Who? Dark who?
Is it Dirty Sam or Dark Breath? Is it Dirty Sam?
It is not Sam, I can assure you.
Well, you're going out with Dark Breath.
Can I ask you a question?
I'll give it 6 weeks.
Oh, yeah, she was going out with the guy she's moving in with, isn't she?
Yeah, well, you know who that is?
Yeah.
It's Dark Breath.
Oh, she's Dark Breath.
She's going out with Dark Breath.
Yeah, she did work experience here a while ago.
She's going out with Dark Breath, 6 weeks. I've got money on it, so I've got money on it, so I'm going to start scuppering things if it's getting too rosy. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Hello, this is a shameless promotion for the Totally Chappers webcast.
Away you go.
Listen to the Totally Chappers webcast.
There we go. What shameless promotion. What fun.
We need to do a show which is just shameless promotions. People can
we should do. Well, it's a shameless promotion for the Alan Lake Show and Totally Chappers at the moment. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
I could get more on show the Alan from Glasgow show.
What?
You should shamelessly promote it.
Oh, man. Let's go. I want to get a bit more up-tempo music. Let's go back to... and this was quite a good one, wasn't it?
I quite like that.
I want a bit more...
Felt like it was
funky.
in the middle of a Selfridges advert.
I want it funky for the last 2 minutes. Line 8, you're on the wireless. Come on.
Hello, Tim. Oh, hey, gay Gary. What?
OK, I'm not never sure of those things, so we'll move on. Let's go to line 9. 9, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hi, I'm phoning about your topic about which famous people have you seen today? Yeah. And I saw the guy, on The Apprentice, there's a guy that sits next to Alan Sugar with the white hair.
Oh, yes.
I saw him
Nick.
going in to see... Yeah, Nick. Yeah, going in to see the film The Reader tonight.
We're not doing that as a topic, I'm afraid.
Oh, well...
Yeah. He drove across the desert recently, didn't he, that fella?
I saw Margaret recently as well.
Really?
So,
How do you know their names? He's my favourite character.
So watch The Apprentice. I like it.
Let's try line 8. 8, you're on the wireless.
Right, if you could be any of these three animals...
Phone Dark Breath! For goodness sakes! I'm not sure what the rules are on cutting off the... If it was Alan's girlfriend, we wouldn't be allowed to cut her off. We'd have to be polite. But it's his assistant's girlfriend.
Dark Breath.
We can do what the hell we like. Within reason, obviously. 2, you're on the wireless.
Big John, Little John, what a way to go. Big John, Little John, what a way to grow.
Thank you. I used to like Big John, Little John. You won't remember that, do you, Davis?
No.
No one remembers Big John, Little John. It's this guy... I think it was this guy that went on an expedition and he drank this water and it turned him into a boy. Worked for us back then. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Different dogs you take. Different dogs you take. Different dogs to the world. You see dogs you take. Different dogs to the world.
Millie, I have a question.
Yes.
Can you assure me that you're over 18?
Yes, I can indeed.
You definitely are.
Yes, I'm 20.
Oh, okay. Have you been naughty?
No.
No?
I was very good because I got lots of presents off Santa.
What did you get?
This is just wrong. This is
Just
not,
leave it.
It's not good. Alan Lake, Dirty Sam, and Dark Breath. Why would you bother?